Oh my god, bro.
Now this matchup right here is
They
so
just killed
special.
all my dope.
This is the Call of Duty World Championship. It's OPTIC. It's FAZE. The matchup in which we all want to see.
That killed all my fucking dope, bro. My power went out, Luke. We should be back, though. Sorry, chat. My power went out. It's storming here. And for some reason, when it thunders really, really loud, it shakes the ground. And it fucks the power lines up that are under the ground. And my power goes out. So if it happens again, I mean, that's why. We're not really supposed to get the storm. It looks like it's passing by us. But it put my power out anyway.
Of CHAMPS, OPTIC, FAZE.
We're back though, chat. Appreciate everyone's patience. We had like 200 viewers, so that sucks, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? They don't want to see me winning over here, bro. They don't want to see me fucking winning. But we're here nonetheless.
So much smack talk over the years for the players on stage, for the organizations, for the fans. It is utterly ridiculous. And a rematch for some of the players on stage. 0-4 in Abuja, looking for their grand finals revenge. 0-4. This Colossus map one might be the player to watch.
Yeah, it always goes out when I have like the most viewers I've had in a long time. That's just how it goes. It's all good, bro. It's all good. We're here. They did walkouts already. Yup, I missed it all.
No one else like him. He legit plays like he is active camo pop at all times. It's the type of POVs you dream of having. Only he can achieve it on a stage like this. Can't wait to watch him play.
Player X featured play. Be very happy to see him in the roster. Happy to see him alongside you there on the battlefield. On the other side of the stage,
FAZE wearing red.
It is Hook. Whether it's in-game or
FAZE wearing red, bro.
Electric comms, and just how exciting he's been to watch him play all season long.
0-4 versus Hook.
This is the man
Nuke versus BBL Bubble Bass.
Look at his stats to understand his impact. You listen to his comms. You watch the overload stops where there's 4 players in front of him, and somehow, some way, he drags them to hell.
Let's go. Let's go. Chat, my power went out. That's why we're back now. We missed the walkouts. I'm sorry. I can't control my power turning off, though. Twitch should be live. Twitch should be live. YouTube should be live. We should be good. Let's get it. OPTIC's on P7 side. Oh my god, OPTIC's winning champs. Let's go. Let's go.
We start things off in the most electrifying way possible. Colossus hardpoint.
A Colossus map 1 to set the tone. To set the stage. It's a bang out. It's blood all over the place. Challengers Grand Finals over. CDL is here. Let's get it, bro. OPTIC versus FAZE. The new El Clasico since Envy no longer exists in CDL. Turn up, chat. Turn up. Let's get it. First blood wins the series. Dare I say.
Here we go. Your first hardpoint.
And it's going to be the Pimp. And 0-4 with a second. And Draza with a third. Shotzzy going to try and do something, but it's all 4 dead. FAZE in early. Omit did Denver. Game 7, round 11. Denied a reverse sweep. Abuza, 2-piece. Draza with an NPC in his hands. He's ready to take over the CEO. There he is.
You take care of Shotzzy on the pin, trade out a little bit of time, but for FAZE.
Chat, Twitch should be up. Is Twitch not up?
We're dragging everybody down.
0-4, winning him.
That guy, incredibly impressive player to watch. The hipfire with his NPC coming out for that on ball 0-4 yet again.
Win, up close, dead. It's going to be about rotations, but Shotzzy looking to get a 2-piece, he will. Shotzzy looking to get a 2. Spawns coming on through. Big gunfight, Shotzzy with another. The Zaza Bros trying to hold it down. Abuza in the back. Merc Blast in the hill, dead. 4 dead.
The iron anchor for his team. FAZE stable on the rotation. They got the 22nd lead.
Yet again, Abuza the first man on contact.
Abuza dead. Draza though. Draza trying to be the player that has eliminated OPTIC from the most tournaments in history. If he wins this today, he overtakes Aches. OPTIC trying to go back-to-back.
Now it is free and clear, but no, who picks up the paint for FAZE? It is still
so much
pressure. An early lead on Colossus goes such a long way.
Chat, say a prayer that my power doesn't go out. Please, for the love of God, I'm begging you.
Only player looking to make the impact, but Abuza,
I don't care who you pray to, bro. Just say a prayer, please.
The damage is good. Secure. It is going to be a 40-point lead for FAZE going into the new time.
Okay, FAZE with a nice lead, but you got to go to P3. You got to go to P3, and OPTIC are here first, and they have a pretty solid setup to start.
FaZe on the attack now down low.
Nade's gonna go through, 2 dead, 3 dead, FaZe. It might be a clean break. FaZe flooding through, it's all 4. FaZe with a perfect P3 break.
This is as good as it gets. Abuza hungry for this revenge. 10 kills leading the lobby, and he's the man
Abuza
up the time.
and
The shots are
04.
perfect. The trades are
They
good,
don't
and
want
the
another
team
second at
work
Champs. They
even
want
better.
to get that dub. They were here last year and they lost.
This is perfect Colossus.
They
gameplay.
lost to OPTIC last year in a Champs final. They don't want it again. 6 of 8 players from last year's final are in this year's final, chat.
Big swing out on the right.
That's kind of crazy.
Lives to fight another day.
Last guy up, everybody dead again.
Dude, and look at Abuza in the player cam. He is ice cold.
Abuza with a missile, 14 and 4.
Gameplay phase. They are running the show.
11 rings in this match? Oh my gosh. That's not even counting coaches, is it?
The last of us set here.
04 repinching. 04 repinching. Gonna get caught, okay.
Got the intel on all 3 players. No statue side. It's gonna be the pressure of Abuza
OPTIC
on the
flooding
time,
through
waiting
front.
for
They're
the
picking up a
help.
lot of kills. Draws is repinching, and 04 wins the gunfight in the back.
Phase, win the key gunfight, maintain the spawns until time shall be there.
OPTIC on the attack. It's 04 holding a close wall. Over the top.
Up close, trades, 2 dead. Last guy, Abuza through front. Merc's gonna clean it.
Hercules, a little slow at the start, but now
6 and 12 start, but Merc's heating up. Give him 4. Luke with the 2. Come on, Luke.
It's just Merc in
OPTIC
Champs
fighting back.
final.
They needed to start it
Bring
here.
Meg in both.
They needed to start it here. Here you go. OPTIC gonna get themselves up to 50 points, cut this lead in half.
Before we go back to P1.
How much
50-point lead back to P1.
First set of rotations was looking rough instead.
Remember, chat, we saw the same thing happen in the challengers. Omit was up like fucking 100 to 20 at one point, and the next thing you knew, P7 took the lead. Colossus, a lot of momentum swings can happen.
Already a minute of hill time.
It might be a bang out map, but P2, P4, you can really lock some shit down. Nade's good. Simp gonna get 2 back. 04 last in the hill. Gonna try and play his life.
Back over to OPTIC, find themselves in the hard point yet again.
Just going for the reposition. Before trying to slow things down. Couple tags on Hook, but they're going to be looking for the time. OPTIC, that is everybody squared up.
FaZe slowing this down here.
FaZe though, they get right through and the response is not quite there. Looking for the pressure on the time. OPTIC with a couple extra kills. Still though, this statue control for FaZe, they get to be
FaZe slowing it down. OPTIC getting a lot of time here. Decent time on P1. 04 playing for new. He gets hit with a stun. They know he's here. 04 in the back. How much can he do? Simp turns on Merc. Around the corner, it's the pimp.
Listen, man, this is 04 at his best. He plays faster than any player in the world. It is so difficult to keep up with. Andraza setting pace, 17 and 12. He is caught up to Abuza. Right now, FaZe, they are having a kill race amongst themselves. This is still flawless.
You still have the Abuza Hellstorm as well to think about. Could come out for the next P3, depending on rotations. OPTIC, though, going to pick up some kills. FaZe still in the back spawns.
They've got 40 remaining on this hill before they have to move. Draws and FaZe trying to make the entry.
04 straight through.
But of course,
1 for 1, 2 for 2, and everybody dead. OPTIC, get spawns, get time, okay. FaZe is not nearly pulled away with this game.
24 to play here. Expect FaZe to get one more stab at this before looking towards two. Turns it all around.
Crowd's starting to get into it, Chad. Hold on. The crowd is starting to roar a little bit. That Abuza missile is undoubtedly going to come out here. Unless they get all these kills, actually.
They're losing a couple key gunfights. It's a 1v1 for the bread, and well, 04 delivers. FaZe will have the entry. Lead has been cut down by just a touch, a 30-point gap.
Abuza can't get that kill. He can't get that kill. That's actually huge. Jotzi in the back. They're getting them all.
Here comes FaZe.
Very quick.
Abuza, does he missile? Not looking like it yet.
FaZe momentum has been slowing down.
It's pouring outside.
Looking to mount it, looking to build it, but it's the nades
and all 4.
OPTIC
has cut this lead, though. It's back to 30 points.
You blink, you miss it, you get wiped off the
Simp playing for new.
Start to pull that momentum forward, start to get running, and FaZe just cut the legs out from underneath them. It's over to Simp, big rotation.
And oh my God, it's clinical. It's clinical. They flip it perfectly.
There's just no room to breathe. You're spawning up, thinking you have time to throw these stuns, throw these nades, get settled in. No phase. They are all over them like animals. They are setting pace. Optic right now, they are just behind the pale.
Behind a little bit, coming out a little slow. Let's have a quick listen to the comms and check how it sounds.
Optic listening.
Got it, still got it, he did. Nice. Spawning like front ult. He's gonna be front on you. I'm pretty sure one guy's spawned to your left base. Sim center time. I'm pretty sure one guy's behind us. Yeah, tell me. Jumped out, report.
You're in the back of me, Jaws. Watch you in the back. You Jaws in the back, Jaws in the back.
Stay down. Wait.
Yo, back main. He's just slipping in the back. Towards main.
Nice, Tyler. In the back, weak. I have you, stay down. There's two. Stun him. Nice, TK. Nice.
TK.
Yo, maybe pitching. I'll watch summit. I'm trying the back. Yo, tell me.
Shotzi.
Yo, one guy summit.
Merc screaming.
Yo, tell me I hear him. I hear him, tell me to stay down. He's front. Dead. Another one's front.
Holy fuck, it's lightning outside.
Watch out front. Dead. Another one. Front. Watch out.
Uh-oh. We got ourselves a game.
I'm the back.
Yo, I'm time in.
In the back, Sim. Sim pops on time. 1 HP on time, Sim. Nice.
We got a lead change. And it's a missile out of Mercules, I think. And Shotzi's working a missile.
Help his left, guys. Last guy's statue. Back. P2, not weak. He's statue.
Uh-oh. Lead change through. Optic catching momentum. This is not what FaZe want. This is not what you want if you're FaZe. You can't let them get hot like this.
Well, now it's them with the 20-point lead.
20 seconds to go here still. FaZe have been so lethal all map long.
Oh no, they're breaking down. They're breaking down.
Run away with it. Still, that P2 looking good. We're about to cross the 200-point mark, and that's where things get real
Merc
serious.
two-piece. Number 2 versus number 5 for New is going to be big.
Well, they're tracking the guy trying to make that pinch. Draza has found his way through. He had to have gotten called out, but somehow they drop it. A momentary
I don't think they know Hook is back here, though.
They don't know where Hook is, though. He's behind them. This could be a real problem. Check on the corners.
They find him.
Big kill.
Merc now. Through back. Last guy, they know he's here. They spotted him. What the hell is that corner?
What a spot this is. And he's alive and well.
Merc.
Sneaky Merc.
Slithering around.
They are hunting for him. It's a cheeky spot. He wins the first gun by the FaZe.
Hold on, Merc's making him tweak. You can never let last guy live, chat. You can't let last guy live, Abuza. Through front. They're in the hill.
To the front. Here come FaZe in again, trying to capture while they're weak.
Draws a two-piece.
A big 2, but Dashi holding it down. 207 and counting. FaZe numbers top.
It's Mixie as fuck.
Healthy 20 seconds in every.
It's Colossus at its best.
Trophies for the nades are raining out. Shotzi gonna dodge him.
You gotta remember, we still got missiles on both sides, bro. You still got an Abuza missile and a Merc missile.
Into the P3 we go, and Optic will have a 35-second lead.
It's a big lead going into P3. Bear in mind, Hellstorm's still there for FaZe. Big from Abuza.
FaZe are gonna be here first, but it's not like
But now, FaZe in control.
it's a little bit of a weird setup at the moment because Optic's all over the map.
Working in through yellow. Simp, you see him trying to track in through tunnel. Optic have 2 players putting on the pressure. Optic are trying to hit this from every angle.
Trades out through underneath. 2 for 2.
Simp's got a double back. Big moment now for Simp.
Simp challenge Merc on a long-range heady. Might be a lunatic. He's gonna call his missile. Gonna call this missile. It's getting Mixie. Number 6 on the pinch. Number 6 on the pinch.
The pinch is going to be in this.
Look at Shotzi on the pinch.
It's going to be an open lane. He kills the guy out of the Hellstorm. He makes it to the time. If you're Optic and Dashi wins a gunfight.
Okay, Optic flip spawns.
Optic, you're making the best out of a bad situation.
Optic flip spawns. They're gonna spread out a second. They have the lead. They know this can only be a tie game.
Right now, FaZe, you're still worrying about spawns to the next hard point. Low left. This is a big moment. FaZe are going
Oh my God, Sim sends it.
Single second is worth. Can Sim claw his way towards the back? Try to break it.
Dashi two-piece. Traded.
Locking it down. Still though. Maybe
Draza the only one here. He's gonna be weak. He's gonna go down. Optic in control. Optic in control.
Seconds away from winning map 1.
Mercules heating up.
Absolutely ripping right now. Looking to get into the back again. FaZe, no. Shotzi pushes forwards. A big kill. That might have decided it.
Slammed. Slammed. Optic map 1.
They could not find a footing. Optic take the first.
Optic map 1.
the match
Holy shit.
An electrifying start to the grand finals.
And that is, I mean, that's heartbreaking for FaZe, bro. That could deadass check them out, I swear to God.
They wanted that Colossus for
That could deadass check them out. Optic 4 maps away from the three-peat.
Grand finals all year, they make amends. I gotta give so much credit to Mercules.
Merc turned that around big time, bro. He was the catalyst.
2-11. Look at him by the end. 34.
He was the absolute catalyst.
Most damage on his team in a minute and 25 in time.
Shotzi with a lot of big plays as well.
Colossus.
Alongside Luke, well, they both have rough starts there in Colossus. FaZe will take a look at the game flow in just a moment. FaZe coming out pretty hard.
Oh my God, Preston, it's over, bro.
Absolutely electric. There was a fury to their gameplay. But Optic managing to do well with that.
Wow, dude.
What a comeback.
For the start.
Really hot starts getting closed down a lot, it feels like, the last couple days.
I don't know what the max was, but maybe 80 or 90 points. It felt like a boozer was going to be pop and takeover. Mercules are worried about him being nervous on the main stage. You jump to that listening, and you just get a taste of everything that makes Optic good. Luke is calling out FaZe's plays before they actually make them, reading the pinch, making his teammates lives that much
That's big right there, bro. That's big. Because Hardpoint's been FaZe's best mode this weekend.
The energy's there.
Yeah, Ricky. Merc is 23. He's 22 or he turned 23 this year.
Hellstorm gets called in. He pokes his head out like a gopher. Finds the kill on Abuza and flips the spawns. Taking the heads-up plays.
Exactly, Skylar. Exactly.
Like this. Even Dashy, two-piece, he's able to pop on the back line. Thinking a synth goat moment maybe coming through after the two-piece. Big Bruce is there to lock it down. Everybody on Optic delivering.
216, the final number we saw for FaZe. Wow, what a great start to this grand final. Professor Knight.
Also, I think Shotzi is on the PC Snoopy was on. That Snoopy was ripping from. And I also think Shotzi's on the PC 04 is on yesterday when he was ripping.
Optic fans here in Las Vegas absolutely know they're in for a run. And every single person I've spoken to in the walk here knows how important these first maps are.
Bro, it's really fucking storming out there. I better calm down. I don't got time for this shit, bro. I'm locked.
Tough thing for
Let's fucking go. Great map one, though. That was what I'm looking for, man. I'm here for pure entertainment. Pure entertainment.
The job done in the background. Is everything you want from Optic. We'll go through listening with FaZe later on in the series. We'll hear from them as well. Man, this place is bumping already. Oh,
Chewy.
it's a staple of the scene. What do you know? A green shoe full of monster. Thank you, Boozer. Thank you for your service. Raid, search and destroy, here we go.
What a time to be alive. Optic versus FaZe here in the grand finals. And you know this is something that they're dreaming of. The day
Let's go.
this game
Big
comes
SND.
out, this is the entire focus point for both of these squads.
Big SND here, right? Because this is like you either go up 2-0 and they start to get nervous, or you bring it back. And if you're FaZe, you're like, okay, cool, we're all tied up, it's all good. If you're Optic, you're also like, whatever, it's tied up. But it's big for the momentum. Where's the FaZe legends that made the scene? You know, gambling, streaming about fucking how to be a man, as whatever the fuck Banks is doing. How to invest your money in meme coins.
Per round. We play first to 6. It's a wrong game, brother.
Cameraman's looking at the floor.
Today, my man. But what a time we are having here. For FaZe now, moment to collect their thoughts. They've come out hot. They didn't have the warm-up they necessarily.
I'm telling you, bro. 04 and Abuza, dude. 04 and Abuza. They were here last year and they lost. And they lost.
While we get ready for the search and destroy, Maven caught up with shots.
Are they going to be one of those players, some of those players that lose 2 Champs Grand Finals in a row? Man, it happens. It does.
Maven here with the wonderful Shotzi for Optic Texas heading into the Champs
Shotzi
final.
with the monster promo.
I just want to hear how you feel different maybe this year versus last year. Last year, you were the 7 seed going into Champs, kind of defied expectations to make the run to win. This year, the favorite, expected to be there. How different is that for you?
Totally different. The expectations last year were just everyone doubted us. Well, I guess when we got Mace, everyone was like, okay, they're actually, you know, they can make a run, but Totally different. You know, last year kind of felt like a Cinderella run in a way. Obviously the Drone 18 and then us picking up the Messiah Mace and then us winning it was honestly surreal. And it was definitely a roller coaster year. This year it's a little bit different. We got second the majority of the year besides last event. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, just looking forward to play grand finals against FaZe and hopefully it's a good one.
I don't think there's any chance it's not a good one. This is going to be nuts. But I was thinking about this last night. I don't even know how you can answer it. But, like, what's crazier to you? The fact you might be the first to 4 or the fact you might go back to back to back?
That's honestly, I didn't even think of that. I'm not going to lie, but the fact that you just put it in words, crazy to think about. I mean, I'm 25, and it's fucking crazy to even think about. I mean, I'm just hoping to make history today, honestly.
And I think it's kind of amazing, too. I mean, a lot of talk has been about who's the best sub, who's the GOAT in CDL. It's been between you and Simp for the most part. Those have been the conversations. You faced off against him twice. You won what in 2019? He won in Cold War. You're facing off again. What's it like to just battle him specifically? Any kind of like rivalry there?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're both, you know, top of our game. Obviously, we have different roles in terms of like the way that we play. I mean, I feel like I'm more impactful in a way. Obviously, he's better like in terms of slaying and stuff like that. But you know, it's just for, you know, I think it'll be a good one regardless. We have different sub roles, but.
Now, the S&D, for you guys, maybe we're a little bit shaky. I know when we casted you guys versus FaZe, I think you had like 6 first deaths on Den. The match yesterday versus Falcon, you had 4 first deaths. Like, you weren't finding anything early. And, like, there's like, that's kind of my question.
Backpedaling, is he?
Maybe change for you
Sorry, I was responding to all the OPTIC guys' tweets during that.
Yeah, honestly, just use my brain more, honestly, the best way to put it. Like, I feel like every single start of the rounds, I was kind of just running it down. I mean, that's kind of like my play style in S&D for the most part, and the majority of people know that. But I think I just need to make people second guess.
They're swapping Hook's
like
PC. That real?
I'll definitely do it.
Well, I know FaZe, like their game plans usually keep you in front of them, deal with you. Yeah, keep them second guessing, keep them on their toes. Is there anything specific?
Where's Hook sitting, bro?
Modes, just going into
is Hook on the far left or the far right?
Focus on for you if you're going to get a dub here, go back to back to back.
S&Ds, man. S&Ds always win your championships. That's the name of the game. So as long as we lock it in our S&Ds, I think
far
we'll
left.
bring it home.
Search and destroy wins championships.
You know who was sitting on the far left and they dropped the .6?
Good luck. There's going to be a war.
It's a perfect question for Maven. I mean, absolutely perfect. The search and destroy has been such a concern for OPTIC, and especially now against FaZe in this grand final, a major consideration.
And mind games are going to be incredibly important for the team.
Oh, no, you're right. They're on the other side of the stage, though. They're on the other side of the stage. You're right. That's not the scrap PC. Different sides, different sides. Scrap just got ran.
Playing with the timings. Very interesting battle. These are two teams extremely familiar with one another. Got to get to see what he can deliver in this moment. I mean, he's a superstar player, has been the entire time. Multiple champs wins. This is what he does.
I mean, honestly, I don't blame him, Cole. I don't blame him. If a pro player asks for a PC swap and they'll do them in the challengers pit, bro, they should do it for the guys on main stage.
No, but they're the first team to ever win back-to-back champs. And at 4th champs for OPTIC overall, 2 in the CDL era, of course, 1 in the CDL Shadow Dynasty. What a time it could be here at the 3P. We try not to say it too much. I know there's many superstitious of you, but at some point it might just become that reality. Back and forth there by the player walk-ins. Soon to be back and forth from the search and destroy.
And that is one of
one team PC swap per series. That should be the rule.
Drop it. Long-time fans.
They said boo.
Effectively, enemy territory.
Look at the way they're changing the color of the lights. You see that? They're changing the color of the lights, too.
Everyone's probably very, very good at crossing the street and driving their cars.
I mean, Cole, you say you drop everybody, bro. You've literally said that you would knock out like half the COD pros this season, so.
Bring it in that big box.
Bring in the big box. That's right. Well, we're almost ready to go, folks. Before we do that, though, Maven, he didn't just talk to Shotzi. He also talked to Crowder, the coach of FaZe Vegas.
Maven here with Crowder ahead of the champs final. Well, first off,
Crowder.
Question.
Oh, they're using all their they're using all their filler content.
Team woke up today. They all felt great. We had a team breakfast, you know.
Hopefully there's no other delays.
Just keeping the routine the same and feel great.
Okay, now I got a question for you because this is something Joe and I have talked about a billion times over the last 7 years of the CDL. You had that FaZe roster with the trio for so long.
Oh, I'm pretty sure just yesterday you said you would knock out. Who is it that you said? Debo was arguing with you about it in the chat.
Team has ever looked in hardpoint. What's
oh my God, who was it?
What's working?
Honestly, I think the pacing of just the entire
I forget
team
who you
right
said it
now
was.
together is really
Exnid?
good. 04 keeps a really high pace and hard point that I think is needed at this level right now, and he's playing really well. Abuza's a really good complement to how Draza plays, and just overall, it's all kind of clicking, and they've been working really hard to like make
04?
sure
Was
they
it 04?
understand each other and the game and everything, and it's kind of just paying off.
Well, let's talk about 04. You said to me last year,
Hey,
we
speaking
talked
of
about
04.
this. We thought he was like the more underrated player last
They're swapping
year.
Hook's PC, apparently,
I don't know
Preston.
that I saw this step up, like the map 4 yesterday. Like, he's in demon mode. What makes him a special player?
Honestly, I think he's so consistent. I think no matter what he's doing on the map, he's always going to take the risk, really play to like his advantages, and just do what's best for the team, no matter what his scoreline is. And yeah, he's just really good. And a lot of people don't get to see it all the time because we only play so many matches. But in scrims, man, like I see that gameplay a lot, and it's a really fun POV to watch when he's on.
Yeah, it's one of the best. When he's actually in flow, it's unbelievable. Listen, I've talked to you after a Grand Finals loss. You know, Simp and you fell short a couple of times. I know you're very close to him, and I've seen how defeated you've been, like almost on the verge of tears for him because his legacy is, you know, trying to be the greatest of all time. What would it mean to you personally to see him get another ring?
It would mean the world, to be honest. I mean, I've been with him for so long. He's such a good kid. If you really get to know him and you've talked to him, like he's such a good person, just like deep down, and he works so hard and he just tries so hard to make sure everything is good. And he's kind of, you know, had his ups and downs, but he just really is trying to stay positive and work on himself. And I think this year he's taken such good strides as a leader, a person, and just a player. So I would love to see it all pay off.
All right, last one. What's the single biggest thing going? Is it a game mode? Is it a play? Or if you're going to get the dub today, what stands out as the one thing you really got to know?
He's going to say, we got to win map 1.
I think we just have to make sure we're all just showing up here, doing our 25%, you know, being a team more than anything, not trying to do too much. But outside of that, obviously, search and destroy some of the situations.
Okay.
Make sure we stay on the map and have some fun there. But just in general, just play together as a team. This OPTIC gaming team is incredible. They're really good, or OPTIC Texas, of course. But they're a good team. We have to play our best and just show up and make sure our communication stays composed the entire time, no matter what the score is, and just be ready for a battle.
Yeah, we'll see if Den stays in it. If it does, if 04 can stay on, because we were cracking up. But hey, this is Crowder ahead of the final. Good luck, buddy. Thank you. It's going to be a battle.
Thank you, Clint. But this is a Navy live look at the coaches going through the veto process backstage. This is
WVO.
There is still a little bit of time.
WVO process. Chat again, they're swapping Hook's PC apparently. That's what I'm being told by the chat, who's telling me that from, I guess, the OPTIC watch party. So
how are you feeling about it?
they're taking a second.
Well, this is the dynamic. Can the guys stay on the map? Who can hold their resolve? Who can not give away these first bloods? But I love the dynamic that Crowder has with Draza when they do the pick and bans. You have a behind-the-scenes look.
What's good, Coletta?
Simp in one of the things he's done on his YouTube channel. But you just have Draza having the entire conversation of, here's what I want to do in Search and Destroy, here's what the team game plan is going to be. And Crowder almost taking a backseat. Once he goes through what their idea is, Crowder just jumps in perfectly with a feeling of, okay, if you want to do
This is a big map too, bro. FaZe really need this. You don't want to go down 2-0, dude. You really don't want to go down 2-0.
The threats. Crowder's a world champ player in his own right, been a coach for quite some time. They have built themselves a truly spectacle of a camp. Impressive team, and they made a clearly good decision picking up 04 and Abuza, join Draza and Sim. Here they are in the grand finals and just staying warm and comfy on that main stage.
And well-deserved 04 and Abuza really have been some of the most impressive players in this tournament so far. This is the Monster Energy.
Not cool. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for being in the chat and always rocking with me.
2026 champs.
You do like to say that you're going to fight players, though. Or that every time OPTIC lose, it's luck. And I know that the other regulars in the chat can corroborate my statement.
Individual performances from 04 and Abuza, some highlight moments of his own. This is a well-rounded squad. They've figured out all of their problems. They know exactly what to look out for now. Once we get ourselves hot to trot, this is going to be one hell of a search.
Great competitors. The jokes making of 04 falling off the map. Every time the player can, does the head snap back, but he's just able to laugh it off and get ready to go. OPTIC, of course, the exact same thing. These guys fiend for grand finals.
Yeah, Devo subbing both. Devo, what the fuck? Are you broke? No, my bad. I didn't mean to call you broke. That's on me. That's on me.
Great has been a map for long enough time. Everything needs to be perfect. Every stun, every nade, every decision.
We got double Scar into a double Den after this too, bro.
Technical timeout, that's all done now. Hook should be ready to go. We should be very close to loading into this raid S&D. Charles, anything across the series that looks a little worrisome for you?
The spiciest thing, honestly, it really was that map 1 Colossus.
What do we think, Chad? What do we think? I'm saying we get...
Only in the grand finals. They have been perfect.
I think we get double-digit kills out of Shotzzy in this map.
They were hoping for that result to go a little bit differently. So they're on the back foot.
I think we got Shotzi going nuts this map, bro. Shotzi shows up in finals like this, and in SND, you know he's getting lost.
Exactly how good they're going to be feeling. Big Bruce, it is all about the feel for
Let's go.
SND. Winning
Map
where
2.
he wants
We're
to
back.
snipe, or if at all, a player you have complete trust in his judgment. As you do the team, it'll be OPTIC for the first attacking round.
Oh,
It's
shit.
been around a long time. There's a lot of tricks here on this map, a lot of timings, a lot of spots to be found.
Yo, why they got that why they got the fucking jams out right now?
Out already. That's going to be the kitchen blown wide open. Nobody home there for FaZe. They've gone for the 2-2.
Wow, 04 already in cheeks first. Blooded Shotzi gets him.
04 in cheeks.
That is
And he
a
gets his
10
cheeks
second
clapped.
First death, man advantage for OPTIC.
Look at him go.
Cheeks, but no consent. Shotzi says no thanks. Gets taken care very quickly. Now mid-map. Draz. Oh, he's out, but it's not.
Draz is able to get one.
Who keeping you afloat? A boozer rips Merc through the wall.
That's the get back.
2v2.
Picking up the odds, 2v2.
Abuza and Simp. Hook and Dashy.
SMG for either side.
Is who carrying that bomb? A bomb site looking attractive.
No crowd cheese, bro, for either team. I need the whole crowd to shut up.
Roundabout. Which way? Do we go to B? Do we go to A? A little bit of both, maybe. Time now for both our squads to figure it out.
35 seconds is a decent chunk. Reload. Get ready for the battle.
I mean, FaZe looking the wrong way, but OPTIC not too worried about getting a bomb in just yet. Are they gonna full row?
Dash is leading the charge, but he's just gonna be cutting off mid.
Dash is gonna get caught.
Timing does not go his way.
And now Hook.
1v2.
The timing is really what hurt him there.
And now Hook. He is gonna get this down. He's gonna get this down. He's gonna give himself a chance. I've seen Hook win these before.
We know it's time to rock.
Oh fuck yeah, he would have stunned.
Connection of the stun, perfect work. And FaZe
Yeah.
now encircled.
What a stun, bro.
Clean first
Holy
round
shit, did he
of
throw
the
that
fuse.
over the fucking wall mid?
Every single stun, every single nade.
Or did he throw it through the
needs to be
pillars?
perfect. Hook is a lethal threat. Stun lands on his forehead. You take the execution. That is a 3v4 clutch in round number 1. For the OPTIC fans that have concerns about their S&D.
Yeah, Dashy was trying to see if he could catch the timing. I mean, listen, the thing is, when you're in like a 1v1, 2v2,
One down.
right? Yeah, you could just plant bomb and play together, but sometimes you try to throw it off. Like you try to throw the other team off. What they expect, they do what they don't expect you to do.
Black Ops 7, they've been really exciting to watch, but
You're not seeing anything, right? So you know they're either B or they're wrapping through, and he's just trying to catch that timing. It happens.
They've got a small window to swap to another class and not necessarily be stuck with it for that entire round. Any damage they take, if they do pull the trigger, it's theirs. So far, nothing as of yet. A boozer on a nice 2, going towards A.
FaZe chucked the
Oh
smoke
my
past
god,
this
I'm
A-bomb
crunchy
site,
over here, bro.
Space towards ring. You see it cut off that sort of mid lane. Oh, they're near laundry, looking for the wall bangs.
FaZe taking a lot of A pressure. It's going to be Draws in garage watching. Shotzi is able to get one.
Catches Sim just before he falls.
Oh.
We're even in the odds.
Boozer laying it down. Drives up. Unable to pick
Trades.
up Dash. Go for the wall bang zone 4.
Trades.
Another coverage of his Belgian companion, and now it's a 2v1 with Mercules.
Hey, peace out, Ying, bro. Appreciate you.
Saw his stats at the start
Let's go,
of
dude.
the graphic.
Hopefully I'll see you for EWC.
An S&D. He has been
Merc
a
1v2.
monster
They
in this
showed
game
he had 4
mode.
clutches on this
He's gonna
map.
go to the test.
He's got to work a bomb defuse though, which is the hardest part.
Clutch. A 2v1. 04 on the back. A boozer there.
04 is feeling the pressure. He's backing down.
Timing shown. What a kill! It's a 1v1.
Oh my gosh.
Mercury's ample time.
It's Percules.
He saw him. And now the check goes high. Nobody home. 20 seconds on the bomb. Roundabout we go. To a battle on the stairs.
Good try. Good try.
Boozer's having some search so far.
Just like the Colossus.
Oh my
He's a
god, bro.
boozer
That was good
from
shots on the
start.
guy
That
through
is
the wall, bro.
5 kills in a row.
I thought for a second there he was going to catch Abuza with his head sticking out by the bomb.
He doesn't have the Hellstorm. He's only an assist away from
Abuza 5-0 though.
Abuza, the monster here so far in map 2.
Actually on Scraps PC. Actually, I think Abuza's on Scraps PC. They could have swapped him obviously since then, but
A lot of score accumulated so far here in BO7.
it's a lot of OPTIC fans. That's a lot of OPTIC fans.
Win or even help his teammates out, he will be getting something. Abuza will see
Dashy,
how that streak progress
no
is
sniper.
going a little bit later, but for now,
We have not seen Abuza or Dashy pull it out yet in
OPTIC
this
on
map,
the
right?
attack. Oh, he's close. I believe he saw Shotzi. He saw Merc, and he gets away.
I mean, I feel like when you see Shotzi cross across A like this, you just know they're going A with bomb.
So Shotzi is here. What we call laundry. And it's getting
Trades.
dirty. Here we go.
Favors Optic.
Opening salvo. Optic coming out on top.
Man advantage. We have seen this story for Optic before. A 3 versus
And now they're going to get bombed down.
Planted for laundry. And ideally for Optic, you do not want to feed a Booza.
Draza.
Not yet.
Over shoulders.
One half of the Zaza duo down.
Abuza is just going to play for this streak, I'd imagine, right?
He's going to be playing for the Hellstorm, guaranteed.
What I'm saying, bro.
You just don't want to feed him a free.
Optic got to know he's playing for the Hellstorm, though, right?
Still on the prowl. Finds himself a nice safe place to nestle in for the next 20-odd seconds.
In Optic hunting. Mercules and Dashi roaming together. Hook's going to be a floater. Hook is trying to play for the intel, but they want to find him if they can.
They want to find it, but they have to make sure they
fucking
keep
booing him.
watchful eye
They're
on
booing
that
him.
bomb. It does look like.
I mean, they know he has to be over here. They've cleared everything
cleared
else.
out everything else.
It's not over
Dude,
yet.
Chance, stop copying me, bro.
Here comes Optic.
And they stop it. And they get the kill.
And Mercules managing to net the kill.
And they get the kill.
Fraction of a second to spare. The spree.
That's huge. That's
is
actually
over.
massive.
And Optic detonate the bomb.
I mean, they
Incredibly
knew he
heads-up
had to
gameplay.
be there, right?
Here's a look at Merc with the free catch he had
Because
on
Merc and
Draza,
Dashi
but
cleared everything.
towards pool
And
set.
Hook was just watching bomb the
Let
whole
Hook
time.
Make sure he gets the bomb. Dashi and Merc cleared out the entire map, cleared out bed, cleared out garage, go through Tiki, check every single corner until the last one. That is a perfect.
He's
round
either
off
there
of
or you're
Texas.
getting the craziest
One they so
timings and he's
desperately
just passing by.
2-1 so far again. First
And he's
six
not
here
running
in
around the map when he's trying to
And that trophy
stay alive for his
system
streak.
working real hard, allowing the FaZe boys to now fan out across the map. Get themselves right through the middle of the map. They're beating a stun or two, and Optic will be repositioning to deal with this attack by B. Here
Wait.
we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone's here. Except for number 7, I guess, but...
Across. Well, Optic now make the replay.
Burke, gonna catch one.
Wait a minute.
Burke gonna catch one. Shotzi gonna catch one as well.
Alongside
2v4.
Shotzi. Massive advantage to Optic.
2v4 bomb down mid.
He's on a 4 spree. He's the monster. You're looking to feed more kills if you can get him. Draza though with a pick. Trying to work on these odds. 2 ARs though working together in close quarters. It is delicate. It is dangerous. And Draza
There you go, 2-2.
taken down. Mercules.
2-2.
Extra kills. That is a 6 spree for him.
Did you say Merc's on a 6 now?
Imagine how this feels for Mercules. Back-to-back Champs Grand Finals.
Shit, he's 8-2. He's got 1,000 damage. We're only 4 rounds in.
And he's got that perfect 1,000
Yo, he might.
damage.
This guy's gonna drop 2,000 plus damage.
A 6 spree. And an equalizer.
I mean,
foul
Merc's
here
just playing
by
as the
Optic.
island
2-2.
guy up in ring, and he's just tagging everybody. He's just cleaning up kills.
Optic
Oh
now
yeah,
on
the fuck you
attack.
draw is a
Names
chance.
once again from the kitchen. FaZe. It's been a no-show for nearly every round so far. But yeah, Hellstorm.
Burke has the
This is the
Hellstorm.
big deal. Mercules, the
Like you go
position's
from
in.
Abuza
We could be
almost
calling
having a
I think they're
Hellstorm to
playing
Merc
for it.
having a
Shots
Hellstorm.
bench. He's got a cruddy on the steps by bedroom. A little bit passive over towards ring. You got to make sure you keep control of the indoors if you're ever going to call it. That is Mercules spotting.
They got him
2.
stuck here.
Only one slipped away.
He's all one step away, but the smoke certainly changes
0-4
things.
though.
0-4. For
Hey,
next
they
time,
don't
the
know
smoke
that
finds the
he didn't leave with the
He's
smoke.
right there. Shotzi now trying to make moves on the flip side. There's a free catch.
Oh.
He's on the hunt, but no, the
He gets
teamwork is
caught.
there. All 4 had the coverage. FaZe, all 4 players grouped up together.
Merc and Hook in the
Got
clutch.
this In a 2v4.
They're roaming this one so well.
Bomb going down. They're just getting this done early. I like it.
B-bomb plant.
You just get that shit down early,
To defend this one. Here comes FaZe. Oh,
and you get caught. That's tough. The wall banks.
The 2 we found so far from 0-4 has certainly helped. Hook now alone. All the usual space is covered, and soon they will descend upon him. Less than 30
Greatest
seconds
1v4
to
of all
play.
time.
And Hook now in an opportunity to make something happen. Completely and utterly surrounded. Draza already
Oh
began
my
the
gosh,
defuse
yo.
before the
This
first
final
bullet
is going to be
was fired.
sick. I just know it, bro. I just know this shit's about to be insane. I'm sorry to Optic and FaZe fans. You're about to stress it. You're about to lose many years off your life, I think.
Either team. They showed that pressure. 2 players cutting in through Zig. The smoke made it a little bit weird. Mercules lost the intel, and Dashi gets baited by it. Player talked himself in the corner. They thought they disappeared. Of course, after that, FaZe.
Yeah, maybe he saw him window fueled, or maybe he just. I mean, they were rapping through kitchen. He might have just came out of kitchen at the right time.
Stick together and play off contact. You gotta go fast.
In tiny moments like that, you see two players cross with the smoke. You can't guarantee that they both left.
It might have just been bad timing for Shotzi.
So 4 on a 3 spree after that round. Now towards A, and it is an
A lot of nades. A lot of nades, a lot of explosions.
In the feed as of yet. Shotzi, though, versus 04, an awkward gunfight. But the AR's a FaZe with a watchful eye over the top.
Looking for the breathing room. Smoke's gonna help you out. 04.
Look at number 6.
Clearing out laundry. Optic.
Once again, it's going to be on Shotzi to, you know, be the solo player in these rounds.
Shotzi, though, he's making moves.
He's going to catch one. He's going to get traded.
He does get traded.
And now Merc through. He's oh shit. Yeah, he might be cooked. No, he gets away. Does he? Oh, he doesn't. Simp works up. Hook now in the
down. Dash in a 1v3. Big Bruce made for it, but the moment was not his. You simply get caught. Hercules has had a fantastic map so far, but he's the man that got isolated, and you see the difference in the game plan. FaZe roaming everywhere together. They are making these moves at light speed. That was all 4 players looking ringside. All of a sudden, Abuza wraps.
I don't know how he won that, bro. I actually don't know how he won that.
Would have been there for the trades. This is the type of gameplay where your communication has to be at the all-time high.
Optic on the attack. Still Shotzi with that bomb.
Yeah, you're looking for Dashy and Hook to find something here in this search. Merc still has the Hellstorm missile. And it's a quick push through B. So they know, well, bomb's down anyway. And the teamwork is there. They call both those out. What does FaZe do? 5th Champs Grand Final for Simp. Oh my God.
Mercury's wrapping to the back of the map. He's going to be playing for the hell.
He has that missile. Oh, yeah, wait. When does he call it? Now. He calls it now. I mean, he's just going to hold.
Here it comes. 4 heat seekers. The smoke will not necessarily save Draza, but the gunny is there, and he's going to get away with it. Shotzi and Merc. Now on the defense. Through the middle of the map. And a quick check.
They got off bomb.
They've won it.
Wow. The they double team killed. It's a miscommunication. They both hopped off. They both tried to defuse, and then they both hopped off. And the missile works. That's a big round.
It wouldn't matter if you had it. He's landing the Hellstorm on top of
It's a double team kill from Abuza.
That is a nervy moment. So difficult to make happen.
Yeah, I mean, if you're FaZe, bro, you just have to have the perfect comms. And in that moment, as soon as the missile explodes, you have like 12 seconds.
Mercury's the 6th spree that he goes on. Won a couple key rounds earlier.
You got 5 seconds after that missile blows up.
Still though, 4
to try and make that play, and it's just like who hops bomb, who looks over, who's looking where. There's like there's so much time you almost don't know what to do unless you've been in that situation before.
4-3 still FaZe now.
Which is why every round is a new round, chat. You know.
Now we're 4 backing him up.
Shotzi in the water. You're gonna have the help here to try and distract.
He has had the feel, and he has got the timing to get behind, too. He's checking up top of these players down low. The information fed to him. And there it is. First blood, number 5.
Got it. Doesn't break the glass.
First blood. Oh, my God.
Still a man below him. Dashy's there for the kill. He's on the board. A minute left for Abuza and Sim to figure it out.
And he's staring at that bomb.
We're looking at a 4-4 here, unless these guys got some hella ice. With bomb down, Optic's whole squad is here.
48 seconds for FaZe to try to crack this code.
Yeah, this is the sort of zone you set up now around that bomb defensively.
Oh my God.
Abuza knows he has
Dad.
So many corners to worry about. He's going to check them as diligently as he can.
Why'd he slide like that? Yo, why did he slide out like that?
Horrible surprise.
Is it going to be 2 maps in a row? FaZe break and give up a lead? They had the big lead map 1. That felt like it was an hour ago because of the delay. And they had a 4-2 lead in map 2.
A master of the corner check, though.
I mean, Simp wins a crazy-ass fucking gunfight, I guess.
Just a wild scoreboard.
Maybe check that guy out a little bit, whoever that was.
He's 1-5. Dashy is 1-5. Shotzi has 5 first bloods. And Mercury is right now a Titan with 11 kills. You heard the interview from Shotzi. Instead of all the first deaths,
Dashy got a kill as well.
With his brain, well, how about that pinch? Finds the route, does the smart thing, clearing out up top first, gets the comp from his teammates.
Well, apparently.
Gets the kill and gets out of dodge.
They didn't really say it officially on this. Actually, I think they did say Hook was good. But apparently it was Hook.
So the FaZe defense
Shotzi's fourth champs final. Sim's fifth champs final.
Yeah.
At Optic, they don't have the bomb, but they are they're sending this shit.
Taking control of the A bomb now, checking as best they can. Intel towards B for sure.
Dashy helps Shotzi get through. The other ones kind of watch for any quick aggression from FaZe, and now they bring bomb B.
Safe coverage now on the cross, just towards that B bomb yet again. There's the sign. 04, will he get away with it? He sure does.
A little bit of information. FaZe now expecting the pressure to be on B. Mercules looking for the timing.
Burke.
Simply overwhelmed. It was the team.
Too many people. Trades. Hook working a bomb plant.
FaZe good for the trades.
Dashy. Oh. Hook. 1v3, not gonna happen. FaZe. Map point.
Round for FaZe, map point.
04 on a 3 spree.
Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, Salty with the raid. Y'all appreciate the raid. Hope the stream was good. Let's go.
The difference maker on this map. Mercules
Appreciate you.
For that kill towards ring. Just 2 players to deal with. The same
And the
thing
follow.
on the
Come on.
other
Appreciate you,
side.
Salty. Thank you.
So quick to get back in the mix. And for
Yo.
Dashy,
Honestly,
that flinch.
the fact that how did 04 get an AR there?
I mean, that was
Oh, did he pick it up off
such an incredible spot for
whichever one of his teammates died? He doesn't have an AR. I thought he had a sub, so when he was taking that gunfight, I thought Dashy was going to rip him.
Irrespective
Nades
of that, it
to
is
call
5-4,
game.
It is FaZe on map point, and it looks to be a throwdown at the A-bomb. A throwdown.
They take down Dashy.
Starts it off. The stun connection. The close corner there.
They take down Dashy. Shotzi's able to escape away, though.
3v3.
Shotzi's able to just run out and get a kill. How the fuck?
Shotzi like a thief in the night.
Where to watch original stream? Call of Duty Esports on Twitch, I think.
Shotzi, the first man on the far right.
In the water, in the water.
The map covered now. Draza, a tiptoe forward.
Shotzi water route. He definitely saw a lot of these players.
Because Shotzi has found his fair share. Over to Merc, to the kitchen. And things are more than hot. Things
Round 11.
are delicious.
Round 11 to go up 2-0 in the series. Or to tie it. Who's it going to be? Oh my gosh, bro.
We typically ring a gong when it comes to round 11. This time,
How does Shotzi...
We are eating good, pod fans.
I mean, it's just good timing. He comes out as soon as the other 3 back away. He just catches that guy lacking, bro. I don't even know how Dashy got blooded. I literally don't even know how he died for the first blood, but it doesn't matter.
Well, he got first blooded. They needed the bailout.
Is this the most obvious Dashy call game? He's 1-7 and he just calls game. It's straight counter strats from both teams. No one's on the right side of the map.
FaZe will be looking for a full retake here.
Hook getting bombed down. Hook running an AR.
Will we get there in time?
The most classic
Smoke's gonna come out
raid round of
to help him get away.
2 through cut out there for FaZe. 2 on the full steps. Here comes 04. Brakes pumped.
They know Shotzi's in the water, I think, because they heard him.
We have 30 seconds to play.
Sim's gonna find one. Shotzi swimming. Shotzi up close, gonna get another. Trades out. 04. Draza. It's all on Hook. He's got 17 seconds.
He must try to catch these players.
He's got 17 seconds.
He must try to stop.
And he can't get there in time. It's a 1-1 series.
But FaZe survived.
It got mixy, it got messy. But FaZe come out on top. I don't know how they got any kills because we didn't see it from their POV, but we're tied up.
Every nade in, every smoke. FaZe had it for the retake. Get it on the
Oh my gosh, bro.
Get ready for the mix fest. FaZe deliver in the cacophony of chaos. They get the kills and they get their get back. We're tied up 1-1.
I mean, that
What a
was
round,
something,
bro.
Folks. This was the look. Shotzi, I mean, you
Hey,
can
let's
read
go,
this
Watts.
play
WO mid.
From his POV. Perfect work onto the first man. Boozer goes down, and then
How
things
does...
get tough.
Oh, 04 works
Draza
up
with the
window.
pistol in the smoke.
04 gets up
FaZe
window
just together.
to get that
group up
second
moment.
kill.
And now a small window. I mean, look at this gap. You have a chance here, but 04. What a time to turn and
Bruiser.
check it. Simple on that defuse. And that's FaZe. Search and destroy. Gorgeous stuff.
It's
Okay.
perfect teamwork.
Well,
It's
chat, it
perfect
will not be a
trust for the FaZe
5-0.
players in
I don't
that
think any...
moment.
I mean,
It
obviously,
is
I guess if
04
you're a fan of one of these
leading
teams,
the
you
charge,
wanted them to
letting him
5-0.
sort of set the pace for the
But it will not
action.
be a 5-0.
Everybody else just playing off the information he
Dashy and
collects.
Hook not
Your
really getting
entry
into the
man
game as
giving you
much.
12 kills. You tip the cap. 0-4.
5 first bloods from Shotzi.
CDL has been nothing short of godlike.
3 first bloods from Simp.
I mean, there's something so
But it's big maps out of Merc. Big map out of 04.
Round 11 finish. 5 first bloods. Single-digit
Yeah,
kills,
Parker, I can imagine. You're right. He's probably tilted.
And ultimately what cost them is the round 1. They found the first blood, and literally from the jump, it was a 3v4 from FaZe where Abuza gives you those.
Nah, Bruiser Trust, that was a real sieve, bro. I ain't a faker.
For OPTIC, excuse me, in these main advantage situations, you drop a single one against FaZe, you lose a round 11.
Very, very tough. And those round 11s, they will come back to haunt you. Well, good news though, it's a long series ahead of us here. Overload coming up very, very soon. Now, before we do get to the Overload, we're going to go to a break. We're going to go to Chris Puckett with some very, very special guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to
We got
crown the
Perico?
world champion here in Vegas.
Who's
but
that?
I already have 3 with me. Do you know these names? I got the 3-time world
I thought they were
champion
gonna get the whole
from
Perico
Six
squad.
What years did you win your trophies?
15, 17, and 20.
3 trophies. Thoughts on Shotzi potentially going 24, 25, 26?
Man, that took a while just for you to like mention all those years. That would be absolutely insane.
Insane stuff.
Oh, yeah. I don't even want to think about it.
We're not going to have to, because Simp might get that 3rd ring first. But we got to talk to this duo because they are the original world champions, doing it back in Black Ops 2. I almost got thrown out of the club. K-Son's content for real by this man.
That Mirror, bro?
You're working at Hakkasan.
Holy shit, I haven't
It's
seen Mirror in
cool to
so
see you
long,
still
bro.
Here in Vegas.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Be back in this atmosphere, in this environment. I miss it, so feels good, man.
What's it like to be the boss and being able to throw the fanciest people in Vegas out of a club?
It feels good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you are throwing some of the pros out of the club as a rookie. Your very first event, Black Ops 2.
If you didn't watch
played
Black
against
Ops 2
Envy,
chat,
some of the biggest
Mirror's
names
rookie
in the
season.
game, and you won it on a map
I mean,
that
genuinely,
we
just rookie
saw.
star,
How
just
awesome
instant,
is
bro.
to
It was
see
crazy.
2026, 13 years later, that these guys are still running around Raid.
It's good to see, man. That map has been around for so long. It's one of the greatest maps ever created. So to see him still be doing it, it looks good, it feels good, and I'm glad to see him killing it.
Now, Mir, I got a few chips with me, and we got some colors up there. Now, they don't have any pink chips. At least I didn't get to the 1,000 mark yet. But I got a 25 on green, and I got a 5 on red. What are we feeling right now?
Come on, you know where we're going with.
What is that answer?
Let me get that green.
My man knows how to make money. My man knows how to make money. Now, Parasite, I'm going to hand you the mic because you have a content plan. Black Ops 2 just dropped again on all the old school consoles. You could go back and beat up on kids like you were 16 again. So talk to me a little bit about that, and how do we get this guy to start streaming?
Hey, we got to get Miracles a console because I would love to play some wager matches with Miracles, Killa, and Karma. It'd be hilarious. I mean, the 2013 was an incredible time. Black Ops 2 was at its peak, and we managed to win the first world championship back in the day.
All right, if I get an OPTIC shoe and I carry it around, get your 1s out, get your 5s out. We're taking donations. We're buying him a PS5 before he leaves the venue. Miracles, a father, just had a 2-month-old baby. Give it up for the man.
W Mirror, bro. W Mirror.
Las Vegas, you guys are awesome. We've got so many world champs in the building, and we're going to give out 4 more rings tonight. We're going back to the casters after this.
W World Champions, bro. W Champions.
Thank you, Chris. Legends.
Mirror in the dude. That's dead. That dead ass got to be the first time I've seen him in I don't even know how long, bro. Since he stopped competing.
He could slide. Miracles, his introduction. He had the best rookie season of all time. Won a ton of chips. Won a ring. Miracles, an incredibly impressive player. What a treat to watch him with the MSMC.
Man, that was a long time ago now. Our players coming back to stage, getting ready to dive into our game of Overload.
Yeah, what do we think? We got a big overload here. We got double Scar to
How are you
come.
leaning for this one, because again,
We got double Den after that. Obviously, we end up needing all those maps because technically, if you win the next 3, or no, we actually will need those. If you win the next 4, you can be a 5-1 champion. Yo, Bruce, are you trying to drown me over here, bro?
Thinnest of margins. I'm ready for a marathon for this series. I'm almost expecting this to go the distance all the way to a map number 9, but it's anybody's ball game. It was a
Oh
tight
my
one for
gosh,
map 1.
bro.
It was a round 11 for the map 2. Pro players talk about this all the time. At this level, and especially with the quality that we have in this lobby, it really is a game of what team makes the fewer mistakes. Just that Hellstorm on the Colossus from Abuza could have costed them. You lose the spawns, you get punished for that rotation. the round 1 in the raid S&D. Using that 4 versus 3 you had, even with the first bloods, they made amends. Shotzzy gave you 5 first bloods instead of the first deaths.
Activate some Scotty cheese. Come on, boys. Green square, green square, green square, green square, green square.
Scotty, appreciate you, bro.
Played at light speed. It is a very difficult feat.
Difficult.
Any FAZE cheesers in the house?
Organizations to be around for so long. E-Classico all-time.
77th all-time matchup, bro. 31st in the CDL.
CDL era.
They're dead tied in the CDL, so this will put someone in the lead in terms of CDL era.
That gets to change. The map count's incredibly impressive for 2 of the most storied organizations in the world.
You already know, Breezy. You already know.
And you know how good this rivalry is. That
Sake Game 9 Round 11, Shotzzy versus Simp 1v1. That would be cinema, bro.
FaZe for a few years was the only
that would be cinema.
That could consistently go toe to toe.
Yo, y'all are trying to drown me, deadass.
Always a treat.
Here we go. Time to get to Scar. Time
Here we
to
go.
get to Overload. New mode here in Black Ops 7. If you haven't seen it before, we play around an EMP.
Here we go. A big overload here. A big overload.
One of the 2 goals.
OPTIC looked good in their overload yesterday on exposure. FaZe said, we're not playing that shit. We're not giving them an overload or an exposure.
At the end of the 10 minutes, if we're all tied up, overtime.
And to go back to the biggest bands, if you see that exposure versus Vegas, where OPTIC got the dub, exposure
Does whoever wins champs and the Shotzzy or Simp GOAT CDL combo? I mean, maybe, I guess. I feel like Shotzi's probably he's probably #1 in my mind. So if he wins, for sure. If Simp wins,
they played with fire. They got burned. So
I mean, I guess you could give it to him. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously close.
Sweet Scar.
If it's just CDL accolades, Simp would still have 1 less ring, but
towards the middle of the map.
Rings aren't everything. I mean, obviously they're everything players want, but they're not the only thing you consider.
Of the middle of the map, playing for those early kills. See if you can get the grab first.
I'd be Merc. His reign of terror. Yeah, he's going
to Merc in 04, we're just doing the salsa.
Trying to put on a masterclass here in the grand finals.
Around that fucking P1, bro.
FaZe right now, just trying to contain these.
Nah, we're not saying all-time GOAT, Sakari. We're saying CDL. I mean, you could still say one of them's the all-time GOAT if they do win this event, but CDL would be probably a little more straightforward.
He goes high. And it's no good.
Burger movement. What the hell is that? Good stop. Why did he just turned into slow-mo, man, in the air?
Device on the plane side of the map. Trying to get a little bit weird with it. Maybe trying to play on the tendency.
Was he stunned?
Atypical. Now a decision to make. Do you force it or do you wrap it back?
He had to have been stunned. He looked like he was moving in slow motion midair, bro.
Stationary. They're almost waiting for an overcommitment. And Shotzi's got the timing. He's got the intel. This is almost like an S&D round looking for the first blow.
You can't be too overzealous. With the EMP, you lose your primary weapon. You fall
and a stun
back
check. A boozer though.
Firepower.
Wait.
Still got a bit of an awkward situation to deal with right now. OPTIC. Moving forward. Oh,
hold on. FaZe gonna get ball control now.
Slow the pace down, but FaZe handled that pressure to a T. Like some experts, but now it's the corner. At Shotzzy at close range, but
wait, look number 2. Look number 2.
Towards FaZe, you do have Draza behind enemy lines.
Look at number 2 and number 3. They're pushed up. They're pushed up. Can they get kills? They get 2-piece by Dashy.
Gets the kill, trying to stay alive here. And
oh my god, Dashy 2-piece. What a 2. Hey, low-key, dude, FaZe. They choked that shit bad, I can't lie. That's good work out of Dashy. And a Kobe. And a Kobe. 1-0. Merc backs it in. Backs the dump truck up, right in, 1-0.
Shotzzy trying to keep in spawn. This is exactly where you want him to be. Device position change to the top side of the map. After this capture, it will go low.
I mean, unbelievable. The quality in this lobby.
Number 5 is just lurking by ball.
And the frag for the attack. The devil in the details. We are hungry for these rings.
We've had 2 fantastic attempts here from FaZe. You have been unable to capitalize. Shotzzy, last man on this side of the map. Pops over Device, stays out of the
How did he not get that kill?
Does get spotted out, so this is a big moment. There's the catch, there's the kill, and here's the aggression.
Oh.
Draws, no good on the front line.
Next man in line, though, 0-4. This is not the position you want to see him in if you're a fan of OPTIC. Trying to get to work, getting the trade. Well, there's your kill, and the device is oh so close. This is your defense.
They get stopped again.
It's always going to be.
They get stopped again. Wait. And he gets it in, draws a last kill. 1-1.
My word, how hard it is to capture And that A goal, FaZe finally find the equalizer. 1 minute and 45 in the first half.
You really do have to fight tooth and
Holy
nail
shit, we're
for
fucking
every
crawling, bro.
capture.
In an overload, we're
Get
crawling.
Weird with it up top, and hey, you get the trade there on Shotzi. If anything though,
P2 ball spawn, one of the hardest balls to get out.
Immediately going for the reinforcements line. Do not let anyone get close.
Oh, that's big kills.
A big problem. Abuza now, last man left up. Optic with the grab. Here comes the possession.
That's big kills.
From spawn.
Nades are coming in. Get stopped on the line. Merc on the pinch.
Down again.
Dashy. There's still another man. There's still another man. They're flooding.
Still though, Optic do have this pressure. Hoop getting the kills. The device not going to reset. Get a little bit of time.
Shotzi sneaks it through.
And he finds the
Shotzi sneaks it through.
Speed demon in Black Ops 7. Shotzi pulls off miracles. And man, he's in the house. Give him that goal.
The chance taker. A massive moment now in a lead change with less than a minute on the clock. Sim trying to will FaZe forward. You have positional advantage, but you don't have the numbers. No one there to pick up that EMP. They've got to keep the production going now. This is a tough task.
This is what Shotzi is doing. He needs to be the protector of the device.
Sim trying to do what he can. He's going to get caught. Shotzi also gets caught. Base is cleared out. Abuza is ripping. Yeah, Abuza's actually fucking frying.
Kills for FaZe. They have the pressure. 25 seconds left to play. It's anybody's score.
Final 20 seconds now. If someone is carrying the device,
oh, I'm gonna miss him so much, Skyler.
Get 30 seconds of extra time.
Before it gets caught.
Optic want to keep you off of it. FaZe, a touch is
Optic.
essential. Optic though, finding these kills.
Gonna see if they can get a last touch, baby.
There it is. A few more. Can Draza save it? No, it's done.
Optic are gonna get a last touch. Hold on.
Optic, they have a chance to get one more before the half.
Be a dagger if they convert it. They may have players all over the map.
Look at number 6. Look at Shotzi.
Shotzi, it's time to shine.
Here we go. Starting to get cooking. 15 seconds to play though. Hoop's got to get moving with that device. Dashing with the coverage. We're getting that bit closer. Just to the outside now of the zone.
Ah, and he gets caught.
Hoop goes down. Halftime whistle blows.
Okay. 2-1.
And at this point in time,
FaZe probably wishing they would have capitalized on that first opportunity, but either way, it's Optic with some good defense. And they did a great job of securing. I thought they were getting stopped on the line there for a second, but they flooded off spawn well, and Shotzi was able to just sneak on up, grab that ball.
Work for it. Give you 2 before the capture, but it is this magical one in this moment.
Dude, he literally gets there right as like Sim jumps up and sees Hook, but he doesn't see Shotzi right here. He jump peeks it and sees Hook, but he didn't see Shotzi. Shotzi slides in. Well done.
And that man has done it all season long.
And at this level, the smallest mistakes will cost you the entire map. Optic.
I mean, right now, if Abuza's not ripping the way he is, I wonder what we're looking at.
What a moment. Second half, here we go.
Optic gonna grab ball already.
And this is an incredibly aggressive start. From Optic there up the top lane. Massive pinch from Sim.
Oh my god, everybody's dead.
Decisive. That's all 4 down immediately. Surely you're in a position here to score up. Equalizer early on.
Okay, 2-2.
Find the kills. And Sim, big pimping in spawn, finds another.
And they didn't hesitate, wasted no time. They're going to be setting up for the rally capture, clear out top.
Oh my god. Oh, they're getting every kill.
You're going to be spawning out if you're P2 and Optic somehow, some way.
They're getting every kill.
Make sure the nades land over top is the only chance Optic have to stop it.
Number 5 on the deep pinch. 3-2.
Nowhere to go. The rally capture, that is a clinic.
Optic is set up for a potential counter though by B. Abuza's gonna missile.
Abuza with the immediate investment. So the positional advantage that Optic have got now, it might just go up in smoke.
Everybody's inside. They're gonna try to outrun it. Well, nowhere to go. Didn't have the mute field. You don't have the device. Those 2 players inside don't find the kills. Merc wants to quick collection. He's hitting the goal.
Hold on.
One player to stop it.
It's all on number 4. It's all on Simp. It's all on Simp. He gets 2. Oh my god, Simp's able to get 2. Hoop, last alive. What can he do?
Can he get it through?
Oh my god, it's Simp at the line.
Going for the heroics. And Abuza, by the way, 27 in 13.
I think, did Draza get seen?
He has been huge in these grand
Draws up close.
And they're continuing
Draws up close.
Trying to get it going.
Kind of takes a weird route.
Cross the line yet again. The draws it down. Not enough firepower.
Abuza with 2. Abuza! Yo, this guy is slamming!
Abuza!
Oh my god, he's ripping!
Hellstorm to his name. This Belgian is unbelievable.
The Belgian barrel is ripping. Preston gave him an Aura nickname, and look what's happening.
In the back to get the kill.
It's a big one now. Back over to the middle of the map we go. 4-2.
3 minutes is still a lot of time now.
Abuza's on fire.
He's calling it in. Next
OPTIC.
Oh my god, he's missing again. Yo, this guy's literally got a barrel and a big one.
In this brief window, while the missile deploys.
Well, Draza
Wait.
shoots him in the back. He's playing for kill number 2. Heads up gameplay.
Wait.
The Hellstorm clears him out. Draza, well, looking for the kills first. You
Work
don't
through
quite
mid-map.
get it, so I suppose the Hellstorm just alleviates some pressure.
I think 04 got spotted.
Possession. Looking for an option here. Rotate back.
He does. Shotzzy takes him down.
Try to pull those FaZe Vegas players out of position somehow. He found the kill. Shotzzy's going to be that man prying for information. Get you forward.
Nice win by Draza. 3 to feed. Making number 4.
Oh my
All
god.
Down. Here we go.
The big one now from
Yo,
up top.
Zaza
Sebastian
Bros
counter-attack right
takeover.
now. Sim trying to
Big
beat the
2 out of
charge.
Dashy.
In 15 of the window. It's big damage.
And his
It's enough
teammate
in the
dies
middle
with
of the
ball.
map to
Draws the
force
last up.
Now Draws on the back foot. OPTIC
2 minutes, 2
again.
minutes. There's still time.
Or relatively quick if you're OPTIC, and they're not even touching the device shows yet. Merc has to double back for it. And, well, Merc
Hold
gets
on.
away with his life. 2 in the feed now from OPTIC. They're in the go button.
Here we go, Draws. Fantastic work.
Hold on.
Covering fire. We might be looking at 3. Over the top of Boozer. Damage is fantastic. Oh, the stoppage.
Oh!
Good.
Stopped
What
on the
a
line by
save.
Simp
Simp
again.
that one around.
Yo, Simp has 19 kills, but all of them are on the goal line. I swear to God.
Shotzi's behind the whole squad.
Shotzi's able to get 2 though.
As far away as you possibly can. Oh, made it
Shotzi's
to
able to get 2 though.
device collected. Shotzi
Try and make this mid-seas. Okay, we're gonna have a little reset here.
Left to play.
Even Stevens right now, but bad looks. OPTIC have got to find themselves.
Look at number
least
3.
one
Look at
more.
number 3.
Give themselves a fighting chance.
Watch 04. Watch 04.
Playing it slow, waiting for the kills. 04's position now. That's right. Take
Oh my
your
god, he's
time.
popping a reload, bro. I don't give a
Little
fuck.
bit of it.
He gets red. Did Merc hear him reload? Oh my god, did Merc hear him reload? There's no way.
Simp now the reinforce. Surging forward here on Scar, but Achilles not enough for the second.
Every trade is huge. You're just playing defensively. You just need these kills. It is TDM here for FaZe.
No one grabs
Look at
the EMP,
Shotzzy,
he's gonna
though.
reset. This time,
Look at
we're back
Shotzzy.
to the middle of the
Trades.
map. OPTIC with a little bit of pressure here. Merc, there's the grab. Trying to get away. Attack now through the top lane yet again.
I mean, it's basically like Shotzzy versus 04 in terms of like
Great
making a
shots
play on the
and a
map,
kill.
taking the space.
Through the middle.
And there's Shotzzy again.
Found it. That's the go button. Send in Mercules. Here comes Hook. We're looking at the third. No!
Wait.
What a stop.
Abuza again.
A second chance down from Hook. Shotzzy trying to cover it.
He
And it's
scores.
good.
30 seconds, 4-3. It's not over.
35 to play.
It's not over. They clear their base.
There's no OPTIC members surviving. And
OPTIC are near ball by plane.
That is a slight advantage from OPTIC, but the
3
time
dead.
is not on their side, and they lose the plane heady control for FaZe. You just play this. No, they're going to pick it up to 04. This is a pistol that he's going to try to hold this with.
We're trying to park it right now. We're holding on. 15 seconds.
OPTIC sending it. OPTIC sending it.
Shotzzy now trying to pry.
They're pushing through. They're pushing through. Trades out. They're trying to send it. 3 dead. It's all on Hook. It's all on Hook. I don't think he can get there in time.
A few seconds. And it's done.
FaZe take the map. Oh my god, bro. What are we watching?
FaZe.
What are we watching?
Take the lead here in the grand finals.
3 maps in these 3 maps might have been better than the last series when they play each other.
Bad man. One of the best star overloads we have seen all year, given the moment. The best star overload we have seen all year. Abuza
Oh my god, bro.
separated himself from this lobby and dominated it. We saw it in his player cam right from the Colossus.
We go back to
This
Scar
man
for map
is a
4.
cold-blooded killer.
Holy
He is
shit. Yo,
hungry for
I'm not
a
even
win.
trolling. They lose that shit without Sim. I mean, probably without Abuza too, but bro, Sim.
You could ever ask
2
for.
pieces on the goal
That
line.
is a hard tip for
Abuza went 42 and 20.
Masterclass of a performance.
Yeah, 6-3, 2 Hellstorms, 2 overloads to his name. He really
Bro,
did
what?
it all there for FaZe. What an unbelievable
What did this guy eat
performance.
for breakfast?
And OPTIC again.
I guess it's not even breakfast time anymore.
Both squads defensively so brilliant. You really had to fight to find those openings, to make those captures count. I cannot believe how many goal
Look at his
line
damage,
stops
bro. He
we
had double
saw
the damage
there
04.
on Scar. That one will be living in our memories for a while.
42 in an overload that didn't go to overtime.
That is a takeover.
I mean, it is Scar, so it's higher engagement.
Stormed up and
Nah,
Hellstorm
Skyler, that's
has been an
tough.
issue for teams in this tournament.
Yo, I gotta pee, bro.
Great
I'm gonna pee
ball,
my pants.
both
This is
go
actually
around.
insane.
You're thinking maybe this first Shotzi sneak of a score could be costly, and how quickly FaZe responded in that second half. They set pace and never looked back. And you see Abuza already 15 and 8, 22 and 11. He is going against the reigning world champs and just dropped a 2.0 KD against them. He's getting overloads while it happens. That is a spectacle out of the Belgian.
How important those score streaks are. Every stun you connect. Everything your trophy intercepts.
Optic fans really thought it was going to be an easy rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
All of this adds to that Hellstorm tally. And they really played that so well, FaZe. I mean, the first half, there was a lot of concerns. 2 massive attempts that they would certainly be kicking themselves if they could have seen it back. But OPTIC, again, just managing to hold it all together. And this was the final seconds. As soon as 04 dies, he leaves himself out in the open. The game will end immediately. That is that. FaZe taking the lead.
Revenge is a dish best served in the grand finals. Phase 2-1 lead, but a long way to go. We will stay on Scar. AR players love it. There's absolutely no mistake about who has the hot hand.
Well, 6-5, 4-3. Yeah, look how close the first hardpoint was as well. Expectations for this Scar hardpoint through the roof. Then a double dose of Den. That'll be the last time we'll see those maps. Hacienda, Gridlock, Sarcade. The latest additions to the Black Ops 7 map pool here at the very tail end of the series.
And these dens have been very delicate.
Let's go.
The map that OPTIC played against FaZe just yesterday for the den hardpoint.
Luke with it too. I didn't even see what he said. What'd he do? Rage bait? I had to have been OPTIC rage bait, considering Rick deleted it.
11 seconds left on it by the time the game ended. It was as close as you could possibly get a map to be. Any given gunfight seals the deal. Draza in an interview spoke about it for this map in particular, about how he thinks they have figured out better than anybody else.
Dude, I was gonna say that. Draza said yesterday after their series versus OPTIC that like this is their shit and OPTIC shouldn't have played him on it. Right? Obviously that map was insanely close. But
best served in the grand finals.
Will OPTIC get their get back from yesterday? Get Draza back for what he said about this being their shit? Or will FaZe take the 3-1 lead?
Yesterday featuring these two teams on this very map. Whether or not this one lives up to the same level of drama or theatrics we will see. Oh my gosh. But my goodness, what a display it was. Here we go.
Okay. Last 5 Den hardpoints. We're not even playing Den. What?
Here we go.
Yesterday, this was arguably map of the year. At least hardpoint of the year.
The center of Scar. After this, we go to the bottom side of the map, the motel.
Yeah, and that's doing the homework. Shotzzy, he loves to go for the pinch routes. He
3
wants
dead.
to flip the spawns.
Last guy Dashy.
Good side, but you take care of the pinch, everything's under lock.
You know Shotzzy wants to take blue.
Need to get somebody in time. FaZe, well, hey, they got the pressure, they got the setup.
Oh my God, Sim's ripping.
That's a lot of movement there out of Sim. That's a lot of big kills. Draws now. Dance to a hoop. Trying to keep this right-hand side of the map safe and secure. Not a
they're reading them like crazy.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Merc is able to get 2.
You know they want to try to flip these spawns. You know they're going to be taking those routes. The pressure on the routes is enough that FaZe has not been able to super soak the time. So in spite of the fact that FaZe have seemingly gotten every single kill, it is not even going to be a lead. OPTIC will actually have the lead going into the new time, but a neck-and-neck game.
Yeah, OPTIC has the lead, and they're here first.
To the motel. Draza had the early check-in.
Draza?
Looks like his room's not ready yet because here at OPTIC already on time.
Oh man, he's shooting the bullshit.
What a wicked moment.
Wow, despite what looked like crazy map control out of FaZe, OPTIC could be building the lead.
Everybody welcome to Helen, who all the space in the world. One of the better P2 setups you're ever going to see.
Force spree here for Merc. Looking at that score rise, more time he spends in the hard point. A dud nade. And a clean feed so far.
Team nade. Oh, they're breaking down. Oh, they're breaking down.
Merc still alive and well.
Bro, they had actually such control of the map to start, but they forgot about P2, bro. They were so worried about stopping Shotzzy and Hook, I think, from hitting blue and flipping spawns that they forgot to actually rotate for the hill.
Still 10 seconds of scrap time. FaZe, 2 players putting the pressure on.
But they're going to rotate to P3 first. OPTIC can have a nice lead. Ooh,
new time, but make no mistake,
gross.
That is an electric start.
Yeah, new time now is the top side of the map playing. We saw the Overload game end there. This is a brand new hard point. Our players to soak it, keep it going, FaZe.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Merc was the catalyst in map 1 when they won the HP.
Ride their way through. That's going to be Mercules, the first man in. Sim, one of the best power positions we have on the map now.
Number 5 trying to get through mid-map is going to have to make a play, maybe. We're 2 sort of watching it, though.
Looking for the second.
And he gets the kill.
They've cleared house. That was an early rotation.
Big win.
They understand the value of the plane heading on top of it over and over again. Still no trophies. Who's going to get it here in just a moment?
3 dead, 4 dead. Wow.
He got
Holy
the
shit, that was
nade,
quick.
He got the double kill, and he just
Merc
sent
11 and
FaZe
5.
all the way back to spawn.
Oh boy, final 20 of play. We're going to go to the low right-hand side now. To blue, to the big old post office. That's where Dashi is now in position already. Making sure that FaZe do not make their way across the map, making sure that as many of those OPTIC players can get in a position.
What a way to stay alive. Good shots against the first kills. Well, FaZe
40-point lead.
Be spawning out.
OPTIC with decent map space with Shotzzy pushed up mid. Oh, he's dead.
Do it on OPTIC, their first drop.
Starts in for Merc, a lot of problems to deal with. A lot of problems to deal with. Who's up next? Probably kill on the first.
Getting mixing. Number 4.
They managed to get a man.
Number 4 getting in the back.
Front door, back door. It's about to be a breach and clear moment, and that's going to be Draws there through the front.
I'm telling you, OPTIC's so good at making this hill mixy, though.
Find a play here. Still dancing. Lovely work from OPTIC. Is it a break-on-break situation?
I mean, great moves, 12 and 7. Looking for some extra kills. Tagged up and trying to get out of dodge. I mean, look at the mini-map. It is just players everywhere. So difficult to maintain.
Merc in the back.
FaZe talks about how they're
In.
good on it, and they're going to
Zaza
deliver
bros.
again. P4 has
Zaza
been
bros are killing everybody.
maker for FaZe on this map. They got the break, and they're looking to get the final hold. Still down by 30.
Oh my God, he's
Look at
chowing.
flipping some of these spawns out. Number 5 across the map. And number 6 is going to join them. Able to pick up a
Number
kill,
7.
and you have
What can
2
Merc
FaZe
do in the back?
players roaming this new
Merc the
top.
only one alive as his teammates all come up spawn on the other side.
OPTIC to the new hard point where FaZe have already nestled themselves in. 5 now in a row. Draws. No 6. Shotzzy gets 6 to the window. Now Sim cutting down a pair. Another man to deal with here, and he's got enough bullets in his NPC to get the job done. No problem. Throwing 4, and now a hard point for FaZe.
And Draza's hard blocking the spawns. FaZe right now. This is monstrous. Convert the P4
Oh!
5 shots for Draza on point. 15 kills currently leading the lobby. But there's your mistake. The spawns are open up in the back. Number 6 is going to get it.
Yeah, wait, they didn't block spawns. They didn't block spawns.
Sim looking to recollect, and well,
they cleared him anyway.
All
right, I mean, listen, we're going to be looking at
just take the lead.
a tie game, maybe a slight lead for FaZe back to P1.
Perfect control of the hard point. 20 seconds
Basically
to go.
tied up after a row. It could be a 10-point lead.
Now allowing OPTIC
No one's out of this shit.
top left. This is what FaZe won, and FaZe
FaZe were so good at P1 last time, but they just didn't like. They didn't really get any time or rotate for P2. So how do they adjust? And also, how does OPTIC adjust? Knowing FaZe were hard playing. They're on different sides this time too. So OPTIC doesn't have to play for blue anymore. They're already there.
Working it from the back 0-4. What a life this has been so far. Draws still ties it down.
He tried to throw it back.
Nade there from Shotzzy over the top. Sim find 5, no need. Hellstorm secured. Again, on this map, very impactful.
0-4.
Made it out. That's a 4 spray.
0-4 gonna get away. Hold on. Spawns are gonna start getting weird.
Keep this play running. He's making moves. M15
0-4 making the play for blue, bro.
Wants it as well. Flip successful. OPTIC spawns now on the top left-hand side of the map.
0-4 and Shotzzy deadass do the same shit, bro. I swear to God.
I mean, FaZe are just so fast on this map. The nades start off the break for the rotation. 0-4 just barely able to get in towards blue, and now they're trying to keep it stable. The break's going to be here, though. OPTIC, 2 players making it time.
There you go.
Past the bullet, and Mercules gives you 2. OPTIC, well,
OPTIC, you got Dashi already pushed up for new. Psych.
That draws you again. Shooting very hot here. 3 dead instantly. Over to the motel. P2 went up, and the numbers certainly here for FaZe.
Boop, what can he do?
Slow down the entire squad. He gets 1, but traded out. Reduces Draza down to near 1 HP, but that's been enough. Shotzzy now trying to pinch, but he gets spotted. So a delicate
Draza. Draza.
It is a slaughter. Draza 22 and 13. He has the hot hand.
Hot hand.
Remember, we saw similar shit in map 1 where FaZe really kind of like built themselves lead and momentum, and OPTIC was able to fight back. Street coming in. Oh, good shots. Oh my god, the stuns are going crazy. Oh, they flipped him. They're screaming, bro. Oh my god, they're screaming, bro.
In a bear trap right now. Another perfect hellstorm.
Burke's able to get out.
I mean, they are breaking them down. This is front running to the extreme. Somehow
I mean, Merc is alive here. He's going to try and see what he can do. Never mind.
Clean house
Number 5 in the back.
Who gets behind enemy lines through phase turn? Well, you stay alive. Johnson does the dance. And
wait.
Well, at least keeps it active. The P4s continue to be mixing.
Last guy in the time. Sip. Okay, Optic with a much-needed break. A much-needed break. They got to figure out how to string this to P5, though. FaZe knows they don't have to overdo it.
Of Optic Texas. He's got his boys in. Now Merc pushing the front line out. What a turn this is. FaZe still trying to knock their way through the front door. Make an entry. No hope.
They're spawning them in the back. Hold on. Optic was able to spawn them in the back here.
But the guns of FaZe are up.
You're probably going to give up scrap time, but you have them spawning where you want them.
Rotation from Optic, but still that scrap time. Yeah, Hook doesn't want to give them any more points at all. It is going to be 2-13.
The Simp check this.
2-12 for FaZe.
Not looking like it.
And Hook spawning across the map.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, Hook spawns pretty far. Hook spawns far, but they're just flooding hill, bro. They just leave Shotzi off that kill and they flood. 0-4 with 2.
And now Shotzi a little bit late to it. FaZe have marched across Scar into time. I mean,
look at number 4 pushed out front too.
They're making Optic look like a different team, handling them on Scar. Get the entry kill though for Merc. Shotzi's made it to the time. The nades are here to meet him though. There's no trophies. It is going to be so difficult to stay alive. Who good for 2? Dashy in the feed there draws the last man standing. In Optic, they're doing this from the front.
Yeah, Optic's making this mixy, bro. They're making this mixy. This is not nearly over for FaZe. They still need 30 seconds.
They're so close to the hard point, but Optic again, that green building in between them, they can keep them back.
All things considered, I mean, this has been a good chunk of time for Optic to be able to try to play keep away. Still go. This
number 8.
Problem remains a 60.
Number 8 through mid map.
And now FaZe, they got the right spot spawns as P1 pops. Optic, you don't have time to take.
0-4 is just getting mixy. He's dead.
Here for FaZe. 20 seconds for the win. Attack now for Graz.
Hold on, they're getting the kills. Abuza with a snapper. 4 kills.
Optic hard point.
0-4 has all the time in the world for the pinch round. Shotzi gets caught sprinting. FaZe now a mixing mini-map. You got Hook actually behind him, but he's traded out to FaZe. They are swarming around this hill.
Coverage from Dashi though, keeping you in time. Abuza now trying to pick out Merc, gets one. A few more there to deal with.
I mean, Optic's keeping it mixy, bro. They're doing everything they can.
As green as they can. Gotta keep it active. 3 there in the feed. You know they're gonna be spawning towards blue. Or actually, do you read this? Yeah, they got the pressure. They got the flip. Optic. Hyper.
Oh!
Map, but 0-4 with the shade.
Oh! Oh!
0-4,
how does he do it? How does he do it?
It is 0-4 with active camo pop lying in wait.
He's just so dangerous. 1 from low. Shots in the dash. He can't hit a single wall bang.
4 dead. 4 dead. FaZe is here. Number 5 is the only one out. Simp in the corner. He's going to go down. FaZe. Take map number 4. Bro, how did 0-4 just get that kill?
Victory on Scar makes it 3-1 to FaZe.
I think now I finally understand. When 0-4 has these takeover moments, we see it from his perspective.
Oh my god, bro.
It doesn't make sense how he finds the kill. We just saw what it looked like from the Optic players. That man is invisible, so difficult to deal with. Doing kick flips on it.
Again, best of 9. They're not 1 map away. They still need 2.
He's right now on another level. There is no revenge for the Scar hard point.
Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, I need a replay of that 0-4 from his POV. The knife is whatever. How the fuck does he, how does he get the second? He just wall jumped straight up in the air.
Scar hard point to close out the season. That will be that. No more. As now.
Yeah, Dashi was having a rough map.
What a final. 3-1, the current score. FaZe need to make it to 5 for the championship.
What a wild day we have had. And that Dan S&D, an absolute theme for the this squad. Shots maybe the guy you're paying attention.
Oh shit, that guy's gonna get jinxed. That guy's gonna jinx it.
Flooded on the map. Well, on the raid, he looked on point.
Merc with 4. Wow, look at Merc and draws, bro. Damn, he rough one. Well, really rough one for Shotzzy, actually. I think they were just reading him, dude. They just knew what Shotzzy wanted to do. It felt like, at least off like the early hills.
Damage. On the flip side, Dashing, suffering. Shotzzy, suffering. Who negative 11 at the same time. At his phase in absolutely lights out performance. Miles, it did not start that way. You had P1 and
Shotzy's got negative every map.
OPTIC
I mean, the big thing to beat OPTIC, right, is typically you have to try to stop Shotzzy from making Shotzzy plays. But sometimes when you hard play for Shotzzy too much, you get caught by the other 3. But it feels like FaZe, at least so far through 4 maps, has found a balance of it.
So far in this grand final have been absolutely perfect. Denying those plays, whether it's breaking hills, catching players, and saving the P3 hardcore.
Don't check the box score.
All season long, we've seen some duds. It's gold here in the finals.
And it was mentioned in the S&D how the comms need to be at an all-time high. Sin earned that Hellstorm on that P2.
It's not over, bro. It's literally not over.
Maybe I need to sprinkle some more cheese on its smiling face with tear-crossed fingers like skin tone green square.
Make sure you take blue. We're watching guys in
I'm pissed. Can you say something comforting, make me feel better? Listen, it's literally not over. First of all, it's not even like they have to win 4. They got to win 5. So it's not like they're on series point, like a regular major. You got an SND and an overload coming on up.
As good as it could possibly get for FaZe in these clutch moments.
It's not close to over. It obviously doesn't feel good to be down 2 maps, but I mean, shit, bro. OMIT was up 3-0 and then they gave up 3 maps straight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Toronto Ultra was up 4-0 and they gave up 5 maps straight in a final before. Not a champs, but you know what I'm saying.
Going into a game 5 and we are not nearly done, are we, Vegas?
But if you are FaZe and you are a FaZe fan, you're feeling good right now, rightfully so.
What is happening?
They're a little nervous.
But they also got to know it's not over.
MVP from the last event has not shown up yet in this final. These maps have been electric. This is the grand final we've all been waiting for, but OPTIC have to claw back on these next 2 dens.
Let's take a look here at our bracket and remind everybody how we got to this position at the World Finals. Alley 2026 has been so fun.
Man, look at those dog shit ass LAT, bro. Holy fuck. If that makes you feel any better, OPTIC fans, you could be me. You could be a Thieves fan if that makes you feel any better. You haven't even lost yet. My team lost on fucking Friday. My team lost at the second series on Friday, bro. They didn't even play the second half of the day on Friday.
I mean, as far as having 4 different winners and then getting blessed with the OPTIC and FaZe winners final, and now this is to set up the position of OPTIC Texas to kind of be the underdog in this series. And I don't think that's even shy of a statement because of how FaZe is playing right now. Those last 2 maps were unbelievable out of the ARs from FaZe, and that's their X factor in this situation. We know what 04 and Simp can do on a championship Sunday. We know what they can do when their back's against the wall. And it was up to the Zaza brothers to make sure they step up.
Dylan, for FaZe, they went through G2, they went through the Falcons, and they are guaranteed at least $480,000 as the first team to enter the grand finals. But you know, they've got enough money already in the bank.
Oh, absolutely.
For players like 04 and above.
Really, Bryce? I'd rather get second, I can't lie. Second probably hurts more, but at least you can look back on the season and feel a little bit better about it. Or like look back on the performance.
Very young in their careers and new to the CDL. They want that.
We got 40K though? Yeah, they should give us that fucking bread for having to suffer through that, bro. The players don't need the money.
They are absolutely fine right now. They stepped up when they needed them most.
Yeah, this break is massive for OPTIC. I mean, when you think across that stage to FaZe, everybody's had their moment. The defensive stops from Simp, each of the pop-off maps.
Get more water real quick.
04 is everywhere on the map. It just feels like we haven't had any of those moments besides Shotzzy, map number 1. It's been so long ago. So this den coming up in this S&D, go back, watch the VOD from the last time y'all played it in this tournament. They have to turn up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from our players and take a look at some of the numbers. Do you still have faith in this OPTIC squad? Because judging by the numbers, you should. You've got Shotzzy, a man who just won back-to-back rings, looking to go for the three-peat. On the left side, though, it is the GOAT, the man who has some of the best numbers across his career, already 2 rings. He's chasing his 3rd.
Yeah, and I think that's the big storyline, right? Is that Sim could get third here, right? And tie Shotzi, and then you have the story set up for next year, but then also the world history of Shotzi getting 4. I mean, unheard of, unbelievable.
That's what I'm saying, Cole. Even if you lose second, that fucking sucks. But not only can you look at it like, hey, we won an event and we got second, but also you won back-to-back champs beforehand. So like, you also have that going for you.
If he defeats him here, gets that ring, you saw the statistics.
Hooks, PY.
Either way, but it would be 1-1 in a champs grand final, Dylan.
Oh, never mind. CDL Intel just tweeted PC swap for Dashy. Dashy is getting a PC swap as well.
Players have 3 rings. Who will be the first one to 4 if FaZe closes this out?
We had a Hook PC swap after map 2, right? And a Dashy PC swap. Oh no, Hook after map 1, Dashy after map 4.
They are frying right now.
Awesome storylines, no matter how this one unfolds in our first and 9. Where are they now when you're looking at the world champs from Dallas Empire? Well, you saw Crim6 hanging out with me.
World champs, Falcons coach, race car driver, OPTIC player, retired OPTIC player.
He led them to a top 3 finish. Hook and Shotzi.
Did Illy like officially retire? Or is he just not competing and we just assume he's retired?
One day while he's making some content. In the meantime, though, we've got to also highlight everything else that's been going on in the venue. Nameless, we've seen some amazing matches. That first search and destroy, though, is where you said FaZe may have broken OPTIC's mental. They win the round 11.
He on vacation? Yeah, he's just on vacation.
The next 2 games. So walk me through this raid S&D. Why was this so big for Vegas?
Yeah, just Wolfpacking it, and I think it was huge because they dealt with Shotzi. Shotzi had 5 first blood, still able to win a lot of those rounds. And really, like early on, Abuza started off 5-0, slowed down. Everybody else had to pick it up. Just a great performance out of FaZe. Wolfpacking. Something I didn't think I would see in this tournament is 0-4 and Simp playing together. I thought 0-4 was actually best alone. How many rounds do we see them flanking all the way around together, finding that first blood, and then backing all the way up to the spawn to play a clean team?
I don't think anything did, Skylar.
This is team ball on another level and a huge adjustment out of FaZe in the search and destroy game.
Absolutely. I mean, that round 11, that retake was beautiful from FaZe. I thought when they got the bomb down 4v4, usually it's such a strong position if you're OPTIC.
Okay.
Get the bomb down.
We go to double den now, right? We go to double den, SND, and Overload.
These SNDs between these 2 teams these past few days have been incredible. They've kind of been a little bit sloppy on both sides, but whoever makes the least mistakes finds a way to get the win.
I mean, the biggest thing for me in this raid S&D was just the tenacity.
I'm not mad at you, Astro Meat Lighter. I can't be mad at you, bro.
Just pulls you apart because there was an open lane. It's still going.
I don't mind when people roast thieves or troll for thief shit in the bed. I don't mind when the people who are in my chat all the time troll and roast. You know what I mean? But when those random motherfuckers come through the chat just to hate, that's annoying. But if you're here all the time and you're roasting and trolling, like that's cool, bro. We're boys. You know what I mean?
No momentum high, right? And I feel like
here's your graphic, alley. Walk me through it.
FaZe is that's what we saw. Boozer goes.
But then there's the people who only tune in to say like, yo, LAT suck. That's annoying. Not that it's like that annoying. Like I don't really care, but like it's annoying.
We're gonna slow things down. We have a break. It's gonna give OPTIC a breather, and then if they're able to steal this one, head into a den overload.
Gentlemen, you've both been in a grand final.
You can say whatever you want if you do it through super chat, by the way. But I take that back. No like racist crazy shit. You can say everything in, you know, about helps LAT suck through super chat if you want.
It was a tough one. Yeah, we got cooked. Hey, I played good though.
There we go. That's all that matters.
I was getting some kills, but Dill won a couple in a row.
Hey, let's go, Ian. I actually appreciate hella the people who say they don't really like LAT, but they fuck with me. Because
he was kind of trolling a little bit.
I don't know. I feel like it means I'm doing something right.
Today on raid, he needs to do the same exact thing on den right now if they want to have a chance to bring this series back.
Let's take a look at Overload real quick. Talk about my boys as we get ready for this next game.
I think the spark for this team is Dashy. He is having a bad grand final.
Dashy's getting a new PC though.
Unbelievable.
MVP.
MVP. But as
you fuck with LAT, but you don't fuck with me. All right, Corey. I see that badge next to your name, bro. You can't cap on me.
With the huge defensive stands to kind of just thwart OPTIC, but they scored 2 immediately on the bad side.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like we kind of saw Abuza coming. That map number 1, he comes out.
You're good, Gug. You're good.
2, he was a little
Listen, it's all good. I know what I signed up for being a streamer, that you're going to get hate and shit like that. Honestly, you hating on my favorite team is like not that big of a deal. I'm not playing, so like how hard can I really take it?
He was able to do in a final. Now it kind of feels like it's Abuza's time, though.
Looking back at this
now, if LAT ever signed me, I'm throwing hands if you talk shit.
when the matches happened earlier in the
But
season.
they ain't staying signing me, bro. They don't fuck with your boy like that. It's all good,
Right
man.
now, it's the ARs leading the way. Abuza has a 1.45 KD, most damage for his team, and Draws on the land has a 1.25 KD. So if the Optic's gonna make this comeback, they need to start shutting down the FaZe ARs right here.
And this just
It's been tweeted and posted. I think the Scump Watch Party probably said it first, K1, but CDL Intel also tweeted it.
Came down to the wire. Optic just have to dig deep, man. This Den S&D, it was theirs, and it was
I know,
Gashi
Kyle.
who
I
popped
know.
off with 15 kills in it. He needs to do something like that again.
Vegas, I know we all had a late night last night together, but how we feeling right now?
It's Champs Grand Final.
Come on, guys.
Where are my FaZe fans at?
Oh, they're feeling good. FaZe fans are feeling good right now. They got louder.
Do you have faith in these two? Let's take a look at two juggernauts that made their way from Vancouver all the way to Vegas.
Let's go. Phoenix was good.
Transaction in the offseason for Abuza in 04. Dylan
Was good.
This could be the time.
Oh, this is the time.
FaZe is up
You guys all
3-1
remember,
Phoenix.
They were getting roasted. People were saying FaZe fell off.
Yeah.
This is a terrible decision. You've lost him. You've lost Selling, or you lost Abizi. You lost Selling. Two people that have been on FaZe for so long. 04 and Abuza, they had some success last season. A lot of second place finishes, but never a chip. They got their chip earlier on this year, and they proved every single person wrong. This FaZe team has been looking great, and right now, they're looking like the best team in Black Ops 7. They kind of peaked.
Yeah, I agree. And I think, a lot of people coming into the year, we're talking about how, Abizi and Simp going to 04 would be a downgrade. He's been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Since he's gotten that MVP, he has been arguably the fastest pace setter in the game, sets the tone for this era of hardpoint. And then Abuza, what more can you say about him? Guy's been a top 5 AR all year.
I got to get a request for all the fans watching at home. Who on your Player X team has been popping off for you? Tweet me at MLG Puckett so I can copy your notes. My team is not looking good.
Is Zuma your cousin? Who, me? What, because I got a big ass nose? Is that what you're trying to say, Elvis? Is because I got a big ass nose? We are both from New Jersey, too. So low key, maybe we are related. I don't know. But no, I don't think so.
Highlights from game number 1 because, Ali, this is where Optic got off to the right foot, but it was FaZe out
Let's
of
go,
the
Cole.
gate
16 months,
that
my
was
guy.
dominating. How do they close out a hard point in the future?
What's so funny is that when
How
we
you
were watching this
doing?
round number 1, it almost like you could.
I feel like I don't have the Zuma voice, bro. I can't get his voice right.
Despite having someone to play against,
incredibly hot. I mean, I guess it happens. I mean, you saw the KDs. Mercury's at 5 and 12 on your screen right now, and Dashy's only got 7. The important part is that they brought it back, and I think you kind of think of that the second rotation, and then when they got that kind of final P4 and they changed it into that P1, you start getting some kills going your way. The biggest moment though was that huge.
When the Zaza bros are shooting, they definitely go crazy, bro.
11 spree there, and that's what you needed for Optic Texas.
Hey, listen, I know this isn't over.
To get the momentum pushing,
I know this isn't over.
but
The Optic can definitely win 2 maps and tie us up before you know it, but
when they were down,
FaZe winning is pretty crazy. Because I don't think many people expected them to be here at the beginning of the season.
Tell me a little bit about your Player X team.
Yes,
Who from
Hope.
Optic did you double up on, and who is going to have a bigger hard point as we get deeper in the series?
Right now,
Yeah, Dashy's about to drop like a 1.4 next map.
Oh, brother.
This happened in a major already, bro, where you got a PC swap and then you started ripping.
Abu's my hero, though.
Oh, he's your hero? I'm cool.
Yeah.
2 times.
Dashy and Shotzi, you guys
Let's
got
go,
this.
Cole. Come on, man. 110 months is crazy, by the way. I think my longest is like 3 years with Nade Shot. Because I didn't really sub much. Like as a kid, I wasn't subbing, right? I didn't have a credit card.
FaZe must win. I can't see 3 in a row for
Oh my
Optic.
god, he's ripping.
Look at this ranking in the lobby.
Trip with it
How
too.
do you dismantle opponents?
Trip,
the way
trap.
he's been
I'm
doing
just gonna go dark.
I don't know if you
FaZe
can.
win. I can't see 3 in a row for Optic.
But even when they were
Yeah,
counting
I
out,
mean,
it was still a
well,
Abuza
it's gotta be.
getting the kills,
They gotta win
and
5,
across the
so.
board. I think he just has a great story.
You gotta win
as well.
5
I mean,
if
this
you're
is a
FaZe,
player
so they still
a
need
lot of
2.
people were saying we're online.
Abuza's
Now, wasn't
ripping.
as good as he is, and now he has a chip under his belt. Now he's playing for this ring, and the biggest thing, he hasn't folded. Not once. He has been here, Dylan, for this
You
grand
know
final.
who's the happiest person in the world watching this right now? That's also very stressed. Rambo Ray. The people that he used to coach.
Haha, Rambo Ray, you know he wants an honorary ring, bro.
But this time, they have a lead early on in the series.
Yeah, Ray's got to be sitting there stressed.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just a reminder, Vancouver Surge, you had one of the best teams in the league. You
Dark
dropped
Star,
off one of
5
your players
months.
and got rid of one of the
Let's go,
best
bro.
coaches in the game, and now you're not a champ. Just that's so
Dude, I mean, listen, bro.
Just to revisit what we're looking
We had a
at, though,
Belgian
have
win
two
the
of our best
Challengers
teams who have been
finals.
the best
We have a
team since the
Belgian
start of
currently
this
up
season. Number 1
3-1 in
seeded
the
Optic
CDL
versus number
finals.
3 seeded
Belgium
FaZe.
might
Tell me a
run
little bit
COD, bro.
about the history of this
Belgium
matchup, though,
might
because-
run COD.
Some people didn't even know who Miracles was or who Parasite was before we brought him on camera today.
Yeah, we got a guy who was on FaZe for years. I mean, these guys have been going at each other for as long as I can remember. 2 of the best organizations that we've ever had in Call of Duty, and it's awesome to have them in a Champs Grand Final. Not only that, to have Simp versus Shotzi maybe cementing the legacy of the best Call of Duty player of all time, still in their primes. This is a spectacle. This is a treat. For those of you new to the Call of Duty League or to Call of Duty Esports, you're witnessing greatness legitimately in this venue. And when we think about this matchup on this year, as you asked,
Lat picks
it
up
has been
Hyde
back
and
forth
Lunars
all
to
year
pair
long.
with Abe
The
and
last
Niam.
couple tournaments,
Thanks.
Optic have avoided FaZe.
Thanks, you really
You
came
gotta
over to
beat them
YouTube to
down
send that
1-3,
shit, bro.
overcome this and
Thanks,
get
you
that
really
chip.
came
I hear
over
there's
to
a lot of
YouTube
hype
from
around the
Twitch,
new
where
map
you're
frequency.
never
People
on
wanna see
YouTube
at
to send that
EWC, and
bullshit.
That means we're probably going to lose a hard point. I
Thank you for
sure
the fire,
hope
bro.
it isn't Scar because it delivered so many multi-kills.
This
Let's
is,
take a look back at game
Logan, it
number
is,
4.
yeah. I'm very
Attacks.
lucky.
At this point in the game,
I ain't making a lot of money, but I'm making
We're
enough
up over
money,
the
and I'm
first
honored.
rotation. It's basically knotted up. What happens in the second half? How does FaZe close this out convincingly? They won by 55 points.
Yeah, I mean, FaZe, from this point on, just took over. The rotations were on point, and the holds were on point. In that map 1, they really struggled to get good holds. That's why Optic was able to come back. But Scar, everyone started shooting across the board for FaZe, and they're looking really good now.
It was Draza. I mean, we get over, they have the P1, they spawn trap Optic back green, and then Draza goes on a 6 streak on P2. When you get that Hellstorm, all you got to do with a lead buff like they had is just call it in, get a couple kills. You chain 3 hills together on Optic, combo that with how Dashy was playing, it's going to be easy for you. So yeah, Optic just really needed a break on that P2.
Oh my God,
stopping,
undercover
Draza
billionaire?
from that streak, and maybe they could have clawed their way back in.
It was also just a new
I
duo.
fucking
You
wish.
saw it when we were
I don't know
heading
if I
into
want to be a
that
billionaire. I
second
feel like being
quarter,
that
nice
rich,
three
like,
combined together,
I don't know,
and then
bro.
From then on, I mean, at that point, that
I mean, you
gives
could do a lot of
a
good shit
room
with
for
that
Breeder
money.
to just have so
But I feel like
much
they're
map
that's
control
like
and abuse,
too
and
rich that you'd almost like
they
would
go
be
take
like
them
kind of. I guess not
FaZe
every
gonna
billionaire
take
is
'em on,
famous.
And you should take yourself to the CDL
Hey,
store
279,
online. If you
Logan,
can make
appreciate
out to
it.
Vegas.
Let's go.
I just got word that
What do you think
we are
Scrap does next
selling
year?
out of merch. If you are a
Gentlemen,
size
or
large XL, pick up your gear
Falcons.
right now. And also, I'm told we are looking for the biggest FaZe fan and the biggest Optic fan in in the venue. If our
How many changes are we expecting between now and EWC?
we might reward you with
Probably,
some
yeah, probably
merchandise.
like
So shout out to
probably
everyone
like 3 to
working
5
behind the
teams.
scenes to reward the fans. Everyone's winning out here in Vegas still.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this match right here is a treat. FaZe versus Optic.
Oh, I would
Champs
love to
Grand
buy
Finals.
Thieves, bro.
Never happened
Honestly,
before.
I
Being
low
back in
key
Las
would
Vegas,
probably
the
start my
energy is
own
crazy in
org.
this arena.
But
So the
I'll be
fans,
down.
they really
Buy
have to step up
Thieves,
for the team
take
right now.
over.
If you're the green wall, you guys got to get loud for every kill.
I'd say, listen, if you don't make any fucking content, I'm firing everybody.
So good. Keep gassing them up. We need to have this room go crazy.
All right, production, I have an idea. While we're waiting on that mystery player to come out of the restroom, how about you bring me a stack of those beta codes that we've been giving out to everyone in the venue?
I'd probably name my own org like
to the camera, or we'll read it very slowly. Ali, are you excited though? Modern Warfare is
I don't
just
know.
around the corner. MW4 is going to be here.
Probably like Caesar Season Eats Booty Hole. It'd be a long name, but it'd kind of be like Ninjas in Pajamas, you know, like similar vibes.
For me, because I got into competitive around World War II Champs, and it was during then that they were putting the Black Ops 4 beta out for people to play during that event. And so it's one of those things where we're building up the hype, right? The next game for the next year, getting to see what team's going to try and make another run. Definitely try and get some of these beta codes from some of us and make sure you start playing.
Dill told me it's the best Call of Duty of all time.
Not the
as he
Mavericks.
does
Well, I mean, the
every single
Mavericks is
year.
already a
And I
basketball
believe
team.
him again.
I feel like I'd just be copying, even if it's spelled
You
different.
guys, this game has so much potential. You do not want to miss out. It's going to be so much fun. The movement, the guns, all the new stuff. Trust me on this one, guys. You're going to absolutely love it.
Reminder, how do you get your tickets? All you got to do is watch for 2 hours today over on twitch.tv/Call of Duty_esports. Do us a favor. Drop a follow on that channel as well. It helps us sell stuff and bring in cooler sponsors, and then we can bring you guys
And
to
we can
after
get
parties.
more stuff and buy more things and give away more things.
And then my raise
CDL, give me some of that bread,
for
bro.
next year,
Hire
'cause
me,
we already
bro.
won
Come
one
on.
Emmy, and we're going to get another one
There
for
we
this
go.
show because Optic is taking us to a game 9, right, Vegas? Who is going to get us there? Let's find out with our Player X scoreboard. Is it going to be Dashy? Is it
Let's
going
go.
to be Shotzi? Who's got more?
JV, I think it's fair to be excited.
We took the first spot for the first time.
It's stress-free. You never know. You're stress-free. You never know how it's gonna go.
Come on, Brandon.
It's exciting, but you never know, though. Who knows what they're gonna do? Maybe they win EWC, and then all of a sudden,
No, the cramp pick was
Scrap and Hydra are back.
I'm looking at the Celium. Guys, you had a great match. Great tournaments. Fell short.
I need Shotzi to get us all the way to this game 9.
We need a game 9. You might be good, dude. Abuza is your hero too if he keeps playing like that.
Yep, one more match.
If they seal the deal, it is a best of 9. That is going to be the first team to 5 wins in
Minnesota
FaZe.
Mavericks.
They are looking prime to win.
I was from
this
Minnesota.
trophy.
That'd be
Let's take a
gas.
look at how they got
I never
to
even been to
pole
Minnesota.
position throughout the tournament. Starting on Friday, well, brackets coming out.
Damn, this PC swap is taking forever, bro.
Let's take a look at this one.
I can't lie, I'm heated if I'm FaZe. Not saying Optic shouldn't get a PC swap. If the shit's not working, you should get a PC swap. If you're a pro player and you want a PC swap, you should get one within reason, of course. Right? You can't have people swapping PCs every series.
Respawn game mode like Hardpoint, he embodies that. I mean, just in your face. And when we switched metas, he got even faster. I didn't think that was possible, but they kicked things off, you know, with a huge win over G2. And then they played that improved Falcons in a 3-0
is EWC bigger than the majors? Yeah, EWC is bigger than majors.
Just simply outclassed them.
And
You
what
did.
Alvarez is doing now is
Fuck.
incredible. Early on in the year, he was struggling a little bit. And there were some calls
Don't trip me out like that, bro.
for him to get dropped off FaZe.
My guy,
and now he's in the COD Champs Grand Final, the most impactful SMG in the game. When he is popping take in those hard points.
You was? Was it fucking up? I don't know. I'm here now. We're good.
Minnesota, they beat Falcons, and now Texas.
This was the best match.
Nah, you know Scrap's losing full. Listen, I tweeted it out. I'm not saying LAT lost because of the PCs, because I do think they also objectively were like playing flustered and not well. But if a pro player requests a PC swap, like within reason, like you should be allowed to swap you should be able to get a PC swap like once a series, which still would be a lot, but people wouldn't request it every series, I don't think. But I don't know. I mean, Rancor complained about the PCs.
This is a FaZe Vegas that takes a reign.
It just seems like they're inconsistent in feel, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a player, so I couldn't really tell you.
Now they're able to win a search and destroy, so it makes it that much easier, which is why this is 3-1.
Scraps just got honestly low key. Low key. We're never gonna know the full truth, right? Only Scrap knows exactly what he thinks in his head. If he felt like they lost because of the PCs, I actually think that's a good thing, because it feels like you're gonna want like vengeance next season, rather than like if you truly just like broke and you know it was all like you just got fucking ran, like that's in your head. But if it's a PC thing, you're like, oh, next year I'm fucking coming.
That's right. We milked it just a
So we're gonna see, I guess. If Scrap comes out next year and absolutely runs pockets, I mean.
Right. Where were we, Chance?
We're in a 3-1 series and a double.
Let's go. The drone's flying around. I like the drone. That was a good addition this year. Let's go. We're going to Den. We got 2 dens in a row.
Just from yesterday.
We got 2 dens in a row. We got an SND up first. Sim's been doing his thing in Search and Destroy. You're gonna want to shut him down, but I mean, to be honest, all of FaZe has been on point.
Damage done in the opening duels, a key factor in this matchup. And on the lookout, got a Sim versus Shotzi.
Let's go.
Versus Shotzi. It is all about containment.
Can you imagine, IDN? Shit just dies and hits someone in the head. That'd be a crazy lawsuit, bro. Oh my god. That person would own Las Vegas. Here we go. 9-6 for Optic. 6. Does that say 6 and? Oh no, 8 and 7. 8 and 7 for FaZe. Will the PC swap turn Dashy into a god?
Yeah, Dashy is ready for the pressure. Number 7 thinking about wrapping back. Well, now with the noise being made at the B site, Optic making that wrap over. Everybody will be here for the square up.
Yeah, we know it's on. No trophies to be found, so everything you throw.
Nah, I was hoping it wasn't 6-7, Corey. That's why I was like, wait a second.
04 will be the first man to make his way forward, but not without a couple of shots. Here comes the
He gets one.
And 04, still good to find that first. What a kill.
Wait, through mid-cut, through mid-cut.
A lot of gunfights going down.
04 gives away a freebie. And Abuza's able to catch shots mid.
Abuza, that was his responsibility. He gave you the extra edge.
Reads that one. And now the
Merc 1v3.
Plaza finds another Mercury's a 1v3.
And they're pushing through.
From FaZe on the bomb site.
Dude, Steezy, honestly, I think the only explanation is that people are shaking in their boots when they see 04 on their screen. I can't even lie. Yeah, I know people wanted to say God PC and Major 2. Like, what are the odds he gets a God PC both events he wins? Like, I don't know, bro, you know? I think people might just be scared of the 04, bro, the twin. They see that fucking bubble bass and they're like, oh my god.
Their teamwork on raid was the difference maker. They were trading out nearly every single kill.
And we talk about this nearly every single series, every champs especially, how important time is. The extra half second.
The BBL is distracting, bro. You come around the corner and you just see his big ass in your face.
What a gift it is. At this time, OPTIC, the immediate retreat.
Shotzzy.
FaZe, they are pushing that
Spots out one. They know this guy's in here.
There was a second nearby. You know Simp is around, and that is going to slow you down.
This is an initiative taken there by FaZe for a moment longer. Now OPTIC back on up. FaZe over towards A. Now we can hear.
Now OPTIC back through mid. Both teams loving this mid map. Slide straight into Simp. Trade through.
Traded. First bloods.
That's a battle. Still have the bomb. You might have to force this to the A site. Not a lot of open avenues.
Draza. Draza.
Good to give you two.
Oh my god.
Damage.
Draza two-piece, bro.
As well.
Yo, he's yelling across the stage in round 2. Yo, Draza is yelling across the stage in the second round. I mean, I know they're up 3-1, right? But like,
it just turns into a kill box. You have to be able to go through. One Simp slowed you down.
oh hell no, he's got to win this, bro. He's got to win this. If he can't, he'd be the meme forever if he loses this. Hammy taught 04 how to move. Hammy taught 04 how to move, bro. Hammy got top 6. Tyquil, he's better in the league. They should have brought him back.
That's what it sounds like from home, but here at the Mandalay Bay, competing chance. Here we go.
A lot of pressure. Shotzi move showing force. Another first blood.
Dude, field is crazy, bro.
Flying out for it. A 4v2 for FaZe.
Impossible confidence.
Oh my god, they're just... Oh, they're shooting bodies too. Oh my god, they're shooting bodies too.
And a little bit of extra love.
Moment there. Couple of extra shots. Hit a player with no hit markers found. And it's Draza.
It's Draza, bro. It's just Draza.
Well, we cut away from a Draza.
Holy shit.
Shotzi was indeed dead.
You know that Draza tweet is about to be insane. It's not over, bro. It's not over. Lock in. I remember I had to tell Preston like 1,000 times last year it wasn't over, and I was right. It wasn't over, and OPTIC won.
3-0, not an impossible.
That's probably the problem. No Preston, no Alex here right now to root for their team, dude. It's just me trying to keep the chat with some hope.
Changes that confidence of a play. You just need to see one sometimes. Burks over the top. Simps there in a perfect position. Open things up. And now the pressure there for FaZe, pushing forward immediately. OPTIC have lost the initiative.
And it's a
with some hope. Maybe the ghost of it.
No trades rolling through. Extra damage being done. Now FaZe, they're getting the call. You know he's weak. You know he's one shot. They are running it down.
And the easiest read of all time would be, well, shots is in the flank, but no, he's gone. FaZe. They've made it. They've hightailed out of here. And OPTIC, thankfully, able to rendezvous back on the A bomb site. FaZe, nowhere to be seen.
Bomb site is close quarters. You have 2 SMGs in this moment, not electing to get the bomb down. They're seeing if they can find an extra kill or 2 before they make their move.
Yeah, they want to stay here. They want to maximize the impact.
They're worried to plant, bro, because they just don't know where the pressure is coming from.
FaZe will not be a factor for a moment.
And they're planting for tree.
I smell Kayla cooking something out there.
Something to keep in mind.
Smells like an OPTIC clutch.
The initial reconnaissance has yielded no results yet. Every slide, every check, a possible fight for him right now. He doesn't see who. Trades
1v1. Shotzzy versus Simp 1v1.
1v1. It's the GOAT fight.
It's Simp.
Simp's going the long way around.
And Peter would be furious to hear GOAT fight. But we
and Shotzi's also rapping. They're spitting bars. Everyone's rapping.
Simp must find him and defuse the bomb. 15 to go.
The crowd better not give nothing away. Just Simp's got to fake the bomb hop. Shotzi's not checking that shit, bro. He knows. He knows if you hop bomb, the crowd's making noise, and if you don't, they're not making noise. You gotta fake it. He's got a hot bomb, start to defuse for 1 second, and then drop it.
They know it'll be done for them.
Chance just did the same thing. Dude, I'm telling you, I think Kayla's dead ass was cooking up that clutch. I really do smell something out there, though.
2v3 from Hook and Shotzi.
When you needed them the most.
Simp got Hellstorm, did he?
He managed to pull something out. A kill for a pair of them there. Still 3-1.
He's one off.
Now the boys of FaZe on the attack.
How about Simp, by the way, 6th breed. It blows to the Hellstorm. Not electing to give him the bomb.
OPTIC is going to be playing for this A pressure, but it looks like it's not coming. When do they go for the plant is the question. They might take too long. You're going to have a Booza watching for the deep pinch. Right? Because, I mean, you're playing Shotzi.
We're going to see the bomb plant here. Optic do not have the numbers in
And
position.
Shotzi is going to go for the pinch, it looks like.
Now trying to fight his way forward.
What's the timing for Abuza?
For the boys. Now some time as well. You've got the mid flank. It's all there. Shotzi making entry. Finding the first. Here
Trades.
comes the battle. And who's
3 dead.
over the top?
Last guy mid-map, Abuza.
Last man left alive, Abuza. Will they read it? A kill. Oh,
Optic,
no good.
2 rounds in a row.
3-2. Optic.
Speed kills. The difference maker for the retake. The setup from Abuza.
Them got the
in that
streak.
battle for him and Shotzi
Okay,
on
we'll
the
see how
pitch.
the streak comes into play.
Shotzi's going through the mid cut. The previous round, he's a little bit too slow. Abuza there to get the kill. This time light speed. Everybody from Optic attacking that bomb site, using the man advantage they have.
Interesting enough, maybe a miscommunication, but
Bro, I can't believe it's 7 o'clock already, dude.
could have attacked flat. Whether they're prone or standing, there wasn't a lot of time to make the decision. 3-2, back-to-back rounds for the green team. Here we go.
Yeah, Dashy PC swap. He's 4-4 now. Shotzi with a nade.
Bang! Hit the nade. They're looking for mid.
Simp laying mid.
Looking over.
Shotzi guns him.
Sent to spawn. Shotzi, he's behind you. He's flying. And he knows. He knows you're up top.
He hears this guy clanking around like a loud as shit, bro.
Might well be. We've got some noise, but there's the coverage
Hold on.
from Zaza. The Zaza duo live to fight another day.
Abuza. 1v3. Optic looking to tie. Gets a freebie. Optic looking to tie up the game.
He's making a case for it there on the defense.
Who cops off the bomb plant?
Bomb plant here by B. Optic should be looking for the kill. They're waiting. And Abuza, nothing as of yet.
They haven't planted yet, so he's just thinking like, hey, are they going to wrap through the spawn? Are they pushing through?
I'm just going to go down to B. This is an extremely difficult retake for an AR player.
We wish him the best of luck. Here we go.
I don't think he has Deddy.
First contact. A lovely attempt. A nade still to play with. The bank.
Oh, he naded himself.
It's a dud. Pressure from Abuza as he digs his heels in, desperately trying to live.
Oh my god. I mean, I tipped the effort. Optic didn't scam. I tipped the effort.
EU versus NA education. Abuza understands geometry better than we do over here. Weird nade bounce coming through, but the 2v1.
Yeah, Booth is farming Danny, bro.
3 rounds in a row problem.
How you know a guy was 10? He saw him wall jump.
Architecture. It's getting complex. Tough scenes.
Actually, nah, he didn't see him wall jump. Abuza has wall. Dude, Abuza's literally walling on stage. He's got hacks. You guys didn't know that? That's how he knew a guy was 10, bro. He's literally got cheats on main stage and nobody's noticed. Oh, wait, Simp doesn't have the Hellstorm. Simp didn't get a Hellstorm.
On the way towards B, Mercury's there yet to get the lone defender. But as we've seen, takes his time, plays it very, very safe. He gets information, he stays alive in the gunfights, now waiting for the play. Abuza.
Oh, 4? Dude, if he goes off the map, I'm literally going to lose my mind. I'm not a FaZe fan. It's just going to be hilarious.
You already see Simp. He's making the move.
Simp's going on that deep route. It's all about his teammates staying alive, though.
Prying forward here on the retake. 2-2 on the attack.
Smoke out is about to get Mixy. Simp, what can he do?
The pimp is at their rear.
They're on bomb. They're on bomb. They don't know. They don't know he's defusing. He defused it! He defused it under their nose! It's a ninja! 4 rounds in a row! Oh my gosh, they killed everybody! And he defused the bomb!
Sometimes all it takes is a smoke.
Wow!
An instant, this decision.
Wow.
The coverage from the team, they swarm around them and they fall like dominoes. It does not matter.
You couldn't even crowd cheese that because everyone was going nuts because it was just a fucking bang out. Like everyone was tweaking, I think.
Dashy couple tags, backs on up, but yet again FaZe playing the same way. Hyper aggressive.
Oh, Dashy gets caught. Shotzi catches one mid though. 3v3. 3v3. Yo, Optic might be finding some flow state.
Go to get this bomb down. A standoff in towards Dojo.
He shot bodies a little early. Draza might have shot bodies a little early, chat.
Hit for the retake. It was number 7 in the middle of the map. You're gonna have
Team kill. He hit him with a stun. Abuza, he hit Simp in the head with a stun. Oh my gosh, it's a team kill at the worst moment. And in the worst way.
Hashtag is gonna put the ready to the front. Mercury's good damage. Outstanding.
Merc gonna get caught. It's on Hook.
To the nuke alone.
Hook just gonna I mean, he's not gonna check bomb, bro. He don't give a fuck.
Trophy's gone. The smoke. Will it be enough to pull him forward, or will he wait?
Yup, here it is.
As the Michelob Ultra Arena will do their best to give him that information.
And they get to defuse anyway.
Defuse is there at 4-4.
Wow. The crowd cheesed it, but they defused anyway.
They want 04 learn from the Paris.
It's so shameless, bro. I hate crowd cheese, bro. I hate it. It doesn't matter what team it's for.
That is a clean 4v5 clutch for FaZe.
The problem is, like, you'll do it one way. Like, Optic fans will do it there, and then FaZe fans will do it because they want to do it back, and then it's never ending.
Still haven't seen a snipe. Sim at 11-4.
And then it's like shit talk, bro. One fan base will shit talk the other, and then the other one will shit talk back, and then the other will shit talk back because they feel like, okay, well, you did it to me.
Shotzi so quick back to sight, but he's the lone defender. No trophies up close.
Shotzi close. He shoots early. 04. He's waiting for his teammate through side door. Trades. 3. All on Hook. What is crowd cheese? Crowd cheese is when you're in like a clutch situation in search and destroy, and like when someone starts defusing the bomb, the crowd starts screaming.
Wants to catch them while they're planting, and he's got the timing. Take him. Got it.
Oh my god.
The nuke. Oh, he misclicked.
He misclicked. Oh my god, he misclicked. He pulled out the finisher. He pulled out the nade finisher on accident. I can't believe why did they chow? Oh, I guess they didn't realize he had him hostage.
And I hope more than anything
or they just really think they were gonna gun him. That was scary.
That moment to hear that one back, that has to be hysterical.
I feel like I'm not challenging that shit, bro. I'm running away. He's in slow motion too because he's got that guy on him.
The first bloods have been Optics. Bang here on Den. Map point for FaZe to go up 4-1.
Grab 04. He didn't get the kill. The spree's still alive as well. Aggression right through the mid. Smoke
Shotzi taking the fight to him.
Take this round by the throat.
Are we gonna get another round 11?
Shotzi gave it to him.
Great nade. Enough to now cause some havoc on the inside.
Dude, what's up with those walls, bro? Shotzi got caught. He got caught. He saw too many targets. He didn't know what to do.
And they let Shotzi out the drive. They're running for the hills a little bit too quickly.
It's a glitch? But how did they not fix it is what I'm saying. Like, how has this been a thing all year where they just haven't fixed this stupid fucking wall?
This is great work out of
well, Optic full rotated. FaZe, I mean, seems to have a sniff on it because number 1's watching this rap. But number 8 got in the corner. Dashy gets in that corner undetected. It's all about how patient can he be. If Dashy's patient enough, they're good.
And I don't think there's any way they know Dashy was in that corner.
Draws will be the first man out on rooftops. Mercules.
Merc weak. Simp trade. Abuza saw him. They only got 20. Simp's 14-4. Dashy wins it. Abuza by himself. That guy's got a sub.
Fighting for all of it now. 13 seconds.
Round 11.
The window. We go
Round 11. Oh my gosh, we're going again. Now, is this like is this one of the greatest finals ever?
As close as it could possibly be. A final round on deck.
Yo, I can't believe Dashy played that angle like that, just out open on roof. I guess it was just like an off angle. You don't expect him to be there.
This one might be up to the COD gods
but
now.
not playing around cover, I'm surprised. Took the risk, but it paid off. Round 11, here we go. FaZe 1, round 11, map 2. Can Optic bounce back? Can they get one back themselves? They're on offense.
3-man hit towards B. And a carbon copy of the last round.
Wall bangs out. Gonna do Danny. They're gonna back away.
It's going to scare him off. It's going to back him down. That was a show of force, but they're getting out of dodge for Optic. They're going to do this as fast as they can. They are roaming together as a squad. They're hoping
Number 1 is top mid. Optic playing a full spread right here. A minute left. They use their smoke.
This is what Optic are reading, and it is not what's happening here.
Looks like they want to go back. Shotzi's going to show Force A with a nade.
That's a little bit of tech.
New tech here. Better late than never in the grand
They're FaZe hitting mid.
The biggest tournament of their lives. Mid-map now from FaZe. Bomb sites starting to get crowded here for Optic.
And you got a battle. Number 4 versus number 6, potentially all about the timing. Actually, well, it's going to be
bomb going down. Bomb going down. It's a retake for FaZe.
2 players in front of them.
Surely they check it together. They have not. First.
Shotzi saw the other one too.
Eyes on the second.
Shotzi! Shotzi! Makes the play.
To the dojo. Abuza battles his way forward. Hook on the outside.
They get two back.
It's a 2v2. Dashi trying to play it close. Back
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Shotzi throwing in some pumps.
The long time duo now. FaZe biting forward.
They chow forwards. They chow forwards. They get the kills. They get the kills. It's a 2v4 round 11. It's a 2v4 round 11. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that 0-4 in draws?
0-4 in Abuza.
0-4 to Abuza.
Revenge on the main stage.
Oh my gosh. 2v4 round 11, bro. Shotzi made the play.
Teamwork on point. They got that defused with 0.4
Oh
seconds
my gosh,
left on the
bro.
clock. Shotzi achieved greatness with those first 2 kills. But 0-4 and Abuza leveled their game up. Unbelievable performance.
Oh my god, he almost didn't get the defuse.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he almost didn't get the defuse.
Talk your ish.
Hold that button. Hold it down. Can we see that one
Oh
more
my
time?
god, he almost didn't defuse.
Can we see it one more time just to see how close?
Bro, he picked up the bomb and dropped it on accident.
He gets there in time. Let's go.
Simp is officially the greatest of players
Yo,
of all time.
I'm not even trolling. I was thinking to myself, because they cut away to show the players. I was thinking to myself, one day someone's not going to defuse and they're going to cut away and then they're going to cut back and the bomb's going to be exploded and it's going to be a loss.
I cannot imagine.
Oh my god, Luke with a 5.
Right now.
And for S&D,
Holy
the
shit.
bane of OPTIC's existence, the man advantage
Holy
situation
shit, bro.
that they have thrown, tossed, sent into space. That is the worst of them.
Yo,
all.
if he would have chopped. Simp dropped 14, by the way.
Teamwork for
Merc
FaZe
was in hell. 3 and 11 with 1100 damage is crazy.
Coming through here on the main stage, the 3 first bloods to boot. The 2v4. I mean, unbelievable. That is the play of the year.
Oh my god, bro.
This is quite the final highlights yet again here.
Oh, yeah, Bruiser, I need to fucking hydrate, Bruiser.
CDL season. Some unbelievable clutches, and again the composure. The plays though. Both teams
Luke,
making very
$2. Lock in, bro. Lock in, Luke.
We are willing.
Dan Hook is gonna be
Next
dropped.
map is
This
Den.
sad son.
Back-to-back diffuses.
We go back to Den for Overload, I believe.
Trick is coming out. We are trying anything to find the win here.
Shotzi had a 1v4.
How do they win this?
What a wild game.
In the grand finals of the biggest tournament of their lives, who goes for the body shield? And again, at this moment, could easily take care of both. And again,
Did he try to crouch? Is that what happened? I don't know the buttons because I don't play controller. Did he like try to crouch or some shit and then just click the, because you can't crouch, I guess, in that?
Of like who knows what combination he's working with. All of these rounds down to the wire. Shotzi being able to spot that second player, plays with the food, dishes out the kill, but it is this teamwork, the 2v4. Quite literally, these guys surging forward, pun intended, in just the teamwork unbelievable.
I mean, Abuza and 04, that is kind of cinematic to think that that duo from the finals last year that lost 2v4 that.
Survive towards the end. 04 and Abuza tip the cap. Next level players. What a pickup by FaZe. The concept they had to look at these
Holy
guys
shit, bro. Johan was good.
prove themselves in Black Ops 6, and they are
Well,
a match away from proving
it would be the most
themselves in
cinematic
Black Ops
comeback of
7.
all time.
FaZe.
It would be
This is
possibly the
now
greatest comeback of all time, being in a champs final.
Den overload for the
Splitty.
championship for the rings.
One more
Splitty, your
Jake,
boys are doing
please.
it, bro.
One
They're
more
cooking right
loudly,
now.
crying
It's not
loudly,
over,
crying
but they
fire,
are
fire,
cooking.
Fire, fire.
Is all FaZe need. For Optic now, I mean, a brief moment to remind yourselves how you got here, who you are, and what comes
W.O.
next.
Mitt win, that's what I'm talking about.
Their shenanigans 2 years ago. Mixie for the Optic team. So much adversity in MW3 they dealt with. They came out world champions. Last year they had the stretch of 0-18, the most we've had heard. Forgot the word.
Yeah, Cole. I mean, listen, that's all it is, bro.
Adversity. There you go.
When you're, I mean, for any team in COD, but when you're one of the best teams, it's just about getting hot at the right time, bro. The right weekend, the right day.
They deal with it. Here they are.
Some teams shit the bed at the big events. I don't want to name names. Some teams step up, and well, right now FaZe has stepped the most.
10 minutes.
But it's not over till it's over.
At least one goal is all FaZe need. Can OPTIC deny it?
Doesn't look great, but you never know, bro. We've seen crazier shit.
The opening kill's good. The battle continuing here as what a battle there against Raz down and out. Still vying for control over the center of the map. Boozer takes his heels in as deep as can. It's going to be the second there for Dashi.
Locking in the headshots. Through effectively a wall. Clean stuff coming through. Kills, though, still being exchanged. 0-4. Taking the downtime to go on the pinch route. Merc picks it up just a little too late. You see OPTIC. They're trying to get pushed out and go for the spawn kills. FaZe, you can pick this device and just go.
Don't know that, though. They don't know that. You have to wrap back down in a big way. This is a huge time for Merc's got to find the kill. Dashi's got to get another one. It's down.
FaZe, 1-0.
OPTIC have left the door wide open.
1-0.
Where the hell do Hook and Shotzi think they are going?
Yeah, Hook and Shotzi just out of the play.
That 2v4 might have broken down in more ways than one. Take a deep breath and try to recollect.
Yeah, they got to dial this back in as a team, bro, as a team.
He brings that one. The coverage is there. Sim now on the run forward. Here comes the counter-attack from FaZe. Grenades here, going to slow down the play. Sim has to wait for the reinforcements.
The reinforcements are here, picking up the middle of the map.
Oh my God.
A little bit of extra damage. The trades are good. One player in 10, you're doing the dance, looking for the trades, and everybody falls. FaZe moving forward.
Time to get going. Whether or not you punch away through lockers here, Adraza goes down, so now think about that mid-map attack. Thinking about repositioning. Abuza there, oh, the rear guard, what a win. FaZe.
Big win. That's a big win out of Hook.
Couches. Abuza still on the charge. OPTIC defensively.
Wait.
Just
Shotzi too. Okay. Big two-piece from Shotzi. Shotzi doing what he can right now. 7-4.
Second to show this A hit right now. 2 defenders. They're now just starting to wrap back for OPTIC. It is
bro, we've seen how many overloads this weekend will come down to a stop like that making the difference, bro. It was in the last overload this series. Simp with the big stops. Line ups, damage, a lot of damage. Ball, goal, 1-1.
Both teams have had players out of position.
1-1.
Flanks right now a little bit too slow. That's the get back. You FaZe, you got a bruiser pulling out the NPC on this map. They are looking to set pace.
Yeah, this is the pressure you want.
Grenade.
And the fade away. Shotzi dancing. Problem that you lose.
Dashi by himself.
Oh no! He's got by. Hook.
Can't get there.
Merc is there for the pair.
Another stop again, Merc this time with a two-piece.
Pressure's not done again. A booster with the NPC. FaZe are looking to try to light this kill feed up. The device though getting wrapped all the way around. That is 2 kills in favor.
Look at number one. Look at number one. Abuza's pinching. FaZe are just going to go together.
We're going to send this one forward. And Sim and 04, they're going to hold down the gates. Oh dear, it's too close for comfort.
We didn't see that guy.
Got to find a few more here. 04 on the outside.
Stopped again. Maybe. Maybe not. He didn't pick up the ball. Stopped again. Another stop. That's 3 goal line stops from OPTIC. I mean, FaZe holding the map right now, but the stops are there for OPTIC. Another 2 from Merc. Not goal line this time. There's a 3rd. Merc going to slow down the pressure again.
They want to go. Well, it looks like B is going to be the call. Number 2 in the middle of the map. Another guy out towards Dojo. You have the extra men. You got the hype for 04, and the high ground pays off.
Wait, 2 dead.
Merc, he's still on the run.
3 dead. Shotzi on the pinch.
Shotzi might pick this one up. We might be looking at
trades. Dashi in 2-1. The goal line stops are coming in clutch right now for OPTIC.
Force of will. OPTIC trying to battle back
to the middle of the map now. FaZe have been on the back foot on their side of the map for quite some time now. Final minute. OPTIC still holding on. The A goal now.
Skylar, the stream shouldn't be lagging. It's not lagging on my end, so if it is, it might be you, unfortunately.
For the spawn kills, Merco does get traded out. We've restabilized the position. Now you're looking for the extra kills.
45 seconds and our first half. Another goal here for OPTIC, looking very comfortable going into the second. But FaZe, good enough on the attack to make something happen. Here we go.
The thought is one final play. First blood for 04. Next kill there.
Gonna find those 2 kills, Merc. Look at the pinch. Look at the pinch. Shotzi pinch is gonna stop that ball pull. Abuza's pushed up, and he's gonna get caught. They still haven't found Shotzi.
completely denying the grab. Here comes the next attempt from FaZe. Still, yet again.
OPTIC now going to be looking to see if they can make a play. Shotzzy trying to make plays. Shotzzy. Wait a second.
Which goal will it be? B or A? The Jukes.
Wait a second. OPTIC, can they get a last second score? They can't. 2.5.
A single EMP lead for OPTIC.
Both of these teams need to take a deep breath. Adrenaline right now flowing through
Holy
their veins.
crap, bro.
It was an absolute steal.
FaZe low-key could have had 4 goals. But OPTIC was icy at the line, bro. They were icy at the line.
Looking for the spawn kills and just missed their device. And then a bounce back happened in a similar way. The FaZe team needed to hold the line, buy some time, and they could not get it done. OPTIC ran them over for their score. And then insanity around this device. Final capture to give OPTIC this extra edge.
I mean, that was it.
Similar to what we saw on Skull.
Most of the half, I feel like FaZe was putting on pressure, but converting is the most important thing in Overload, and that's the hardest part. It's gonna be 04. 04 is gonna go P3 by himself. He's got 2 OPTIC members there, and Shotzi's gonna kill him.
First 2 kills go their way.
And Shotzi's gonna push through B really quick. Oh my god, what a win. He wins that, and now Shotzi's being singled out.
Need the reinforcements for the device, and the AR players for FaZe continue to hold on.
Oh, there we go. Shots on
Shotzi able to stay. Bro, they can't kill him. They literally can't find Shotzi.
Again, he has been this incredible defensive player. No one's getting past him, and that EMP is safe as he likes. Trying to make something happen now by B. OPTIC not happy, very much so, with only a 1-point lead.
Able to get one. Shotzi's almost been the fail-safe, protecting this device. Well, now FaZe firmly have it in control. Never mind, Shotzi continues.
I'm telling you.
Yo, Shotzi's going crazy, bro.
Making something happen here.
Free Dad, Hoops last alive. They don't know where he... No, now they know where he is.
Oh, staying alive for a moment longer again. Just keeping FaZe off of
Look, number 4.
as much as they can.
Simp, he's gonna die.
Simp gets caught on the other side. Now the device is by yourself. You're gonna full wrap this back. 04.
And now they're wrapping. They're wrapping. 04 going first. Number 2 gonna hit mid through mid.
Control of the map so far, but this is a big one here from 04. Up close and personal. He's going to let a few go by. He's got the pinch now covered. As soon as he starts to hear that noise, it's time to go!
04 only gets 2. Draza guns him! Oh my god, he just turned on him! Oh my god, Draza just turned on him!
Shenanigans are on. Draza with the turn and burn. That's the extra. Abuza keeping it going.
3 now in a row.
Abuza!
Number 4.
Abuza!
The 5th's no good enough, and now the EMP open for business, trying to maintain control of the bottom side of the map.
Simp next. Trades through number 6, hitting through mid.
Next man in line. The pace FaZe are playing with, undeniable. But OPTIC, well, they catch it out, take a deep breath. One more pinches coming through.
Trying to slow the pace right down. OPTIC yet again, objective mindfulness across that EMP. No one able to get a free touch. Down low.
I think Draza just got cooked by Shotzi, bro. Or Shotzi just got cooked by Draza, man. Look, number 2. Look, number 2. He gets red. Oh my god, that's such a big kill, bro. Shotzi just got a massive kill on Draza pinching through mid.
Don't throw away your life. Get these extra kills. That is going to slow OPTIC down, and got to be careful about the wrap. Got number 3, 04 working on the pinch. He's going to have the backup, and Abuza has held the line.
Look at number 3, 04 again. Gets red again. Bro, Shotzi's killing. Bro, every one of Shotzi's kills is actually fucking crazy. That's 2 times Shotzi read the pinch that just saved him.
Sucks the air out of the room for a moment. Here we go. Hoops starting to wind up the hit. No more days to throw. Trophies work overtime. 2 minutes to play, and we're trying to find another one here by the B.
Look at number 6. Look at Shotzi. Can he shotgun this guy? He's gonna get one.
Here comes the carrier. EMP's up. Under a cover of fire. Dashy's doing the job he can. Send it forward. Still waiting for the play. No one here just yet, and the EMP retreats.
They couldn't quite get it square enough, though. Ready
Nades.
for more.
Shotzi again, bro. 2 dead.
3
2 dead. 3 dead. 3 dead. He's out of the position. OPTIC, take the lead. OPTIC, take the lead. 04 took a risk on the route. His teammates got gunned.
They will have the EMP as it spawns.
Anybody's ball game.
3 dead.
The kills are good for OPTIC.
4 dead. OPTIC.
1 minute 20 is all they need to do.
OPTIC's got time on their side right now.
FaZe defensive.
Simp having a rough map.
2-2 split for now.
There is no rush for OPTIC in this moment. A minute left to
What a
hold
win.
on. They're keeping the pressure going.
They have possession, and now they have a lane to fight through. Shotzi starting to push forward.
Crowd's
1
trying to
minute
cheese
on
and
the
tell them to
clock.
run,
He's
bro.
found
The
his
crowd is
corner.
screaming, go, go, because they had a lane.
Position by goal. Can we peel him from an angle? It's looking like that.
Slammed
Oh
him.
my God, what a win!
04 gets 2.
A second kill, and now a 2v2.
Can he slip by?
45 seconds.
He can.
It's gone.
Optic's going to take a map.
Number 4.
Optic is going to take the map.
40 seconds to play.
Good line, empty lines.
Technically, FaZe could do this, but it would have to be perfect.
You got a deep pinch if you're going, but everybody else.
We will see another one.
Has to be the hero, and he gets red. Optic have this map under lock and key.
Trying to find a fifth. Trying to find another. What a play. Dashy from the top stairs. Damage dealt. FaZe with a chance.
There's
15
no time.
seconds. They
There's no time. Can't do it.
If they find all the kills, they will never be able to find a second. That is game. Final chance.
Wow.
To slide it through.
Give Shotzi a freaking... Give Shotzi a foot rub for that one, bro.
OPTIC.
They actually got a lot of kills by the end, but some of those kills from Shotzi were everything. Where's Merc going? Merc's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, bro.
Optic have dealt with adversity. Nothing like this. Being down that much in the grand finals. They got the goods on 10 overload. A hell of a second half. It was a
Maybe Merc's the one with bubble guts, bro. He said, guys, I really gotta go, dude. I really gotta go.
Make it happen. Optic very heads up in the gameplay. It was a messy first half.
Messy.
Well, true GOAT things.
Messy. Messy.
So patient, so calm, reading the map so well.
Hasi SND next. Shotzi's hitting flow state at the time you want going into a Hasi SND too.
On that left-hand side attack for OPTIC, they get their kills, they just wait a second, they want it to be perfect, and eventually it is. They do manage to bowl over that.
Spain did, Skylar.
A score that doesn't necessarily truly tell the tale.
Do the pros like playing Overload? It depends who you ask. Yup, SND, HP, SND. No more overloads in this series.
FaZe have the control, they got the lead blockers, they have the pressure, and he's behind you, kills the play. And Mercules, multi-kill moments, defensively stopping that device. Everybody for OPTIC on that map had to clutch up. Another nail biter, another 4-3. There's a little bit of green. FaZe still though, just a single map away, and they'll have their rings.
So now we find ourselves in the final.
Oh wow, chat. You think OPTIC got a chance? You always have a chance, bro. As long as the other team's not lifting that trophy, literally anything's possible.
Oh my God, bro.
The Rocker came back being down 4-0 down against Toronto Ultra, a team that was better than them the entire season. If they could do that, bro, anybody could do it. I'm fucking telling you.
And now I'll be honest, so am I, because I said at the start of the day, I don't care who wins as long as I get to a game 8. Show me another hard point as we get to gridlock later in the series.
I'm not saying it's likely,
we get that far,
but I'm not saying it's over.
Enough at the end of the overload to give you faith that not only can they win this next one, they could also force a gridlock.
Yeah, they just need to settle in a little bit. We were talking about it. That round 11, if they win one of these round 11s in these two search choices we have, it would be a 3-3 series. So OPTIC, they're staying in this. That was a massive map for them. I can't wait until we revisit it, because the nerves are showing for the OPTIC Texas players, Dylan.
Oh, absolutely. When it comes down to that SND, though, you have to close out that round 11 2v4. Sometimes they just got caught out solo. They were challenged. They should have just backed up together and played as a team. Trade the last two people.
Oh my
out,
God, bro.
But unfortunately for them, they couldn't. On the next map of that
I'm using the bathroom, chat. This is nuts.
Took over, and Simp had a slow one right there after a hot S&D.
I have a feeling we'll have a lot of time to talk about those maps and
Please
hopefully
do.
show some highlights. In the meantime, though, we got to remind all the new fans to Call of Duty Black Ops 7. This is our World Championship, and you are watching the 8 best teams in the game. Right now, we've got the ones who won Major 2 and Major 4. OPTIC, they have one thing different, though, Allie.
Oh, yeah, they
were
do.
in every single one of those grand finals.
Every single one of them. And the FaZe one was a painful one, too, when you look back at it. And so that's kind of the story when it comes to the series, too, is they were actually in the head-to-head now because of that winner's final 3-3. So this is the tiebreaker on the season for both of these teams. But obviously, FaZe is starting a lot of these maps super hot. And this is something I feel like we don't usually see from FaZe. I feel like, if anything, they have a slower start. They have to battle their way back into it. And that's kind of the phase that we know, this is a different story. I feel like we're seeing two very different teams than we've seen the entirety of this season.
And has FaZe gone to a grand final and gotten second recently? I feel like that used to be their mantra back in the previous titles, but this year they've been looking clean.
Yeah, that's now Optic, right? So Sim's gotten rid of that, and he's had a couple of bad champs in a row, back to back, and now he finds himself leading in the grand final, desperately wanting to close this out. And I want to go back to what you guys were talking about with the pace set by FaZe. Clearly, they had a discussion that we are going to play as fast as possible.
Yes.
And it's taken a while for Optic to adjust to that. Now, they got blessed on the first half to have those defensive stands, but I think that breathed some confidence into them because the aggression started to get flipped towards Optic at the very end of the second half. So the later part of this series could be an entirely different story. We had that extended break. Dashy's finally comfortable, and I think that they could do it.
Optic is down for a long story. Let's take a look at their journey across 2026. It started back in December as they opened up with nearly a flawless online record. Going into Major 1, there was so much hype, but it took them 4 tries before they lifted that trophy. And Dashy surprised everybody by taking home the MVP, also as the oldest player in the league.
Dashy's been the backbone for this team all season, especially in the biggest
Holy crap, bro.
in the grand finals. Granted, they only won one of the grand finals, but he's been lights out.
Yeah.
If they want to go back-to-back and repeat right here, Dash needs to step up in the rest of the series.
I completely agree with you, Dylan. I think the story has really been Dashy.
Chat, what do we think? Hotsy SND. Shotzi's hitting a little bit of flow at the right time. Do we think they push another map, or does FaZe end it?
He was the one that was making the plays, getting the 2 when you needed him to. And another thing, like, just their play style in general. Like, you can tell that at the start of this grand final, they started playing to the pace of FaZe. I think Ant touched on that really well. The tail end of that overload, you got Karma in your ear, 3-time ring winner.
Permit for a clip? You can send clip. Nightbot's gonna delete it, but I can still click it.
This is our lobby ringleader.
Nightbot's gonna delete it, but I can still click.
Shotzi, the man he is now coaching with 3, and he's done it back-to-back. Shotzi not
Scump?
only could be the
What is
first
this?
of 4, but the first to have a 3-peat alongside Optic. Let's take a look at how Optic stayed in.
This shit is just like literally fucking making ulcers inside of my fucking stomach.
Hear that?
The one that who got replaced, like he can literally like recreate how it lags for him. So that's why they were able to do it, and they did it again.
Well, then Brandon got one too, right?
Yeah.
I want to go back to what you guys were talking about with the pace set by FaZe.
I'll never get it, chat. 2 things, bro. You should play on the same PC you play at home.
Bring a PC with you.
Yeah. But if I ask for a PC change, like I said, give me my damn PC. No gap.
Don't understand. Like it's like it's your tool.
They gotta get used. Gotta get on God. Like, ain't just sitting there for decoration. Run that tech timer if you want. I want my PC. I'll set it up my damn self. I'll plug it in. You know what I mean? Swear to God.
Nah, the thing is like we can travel with it. Like we'll bring it ourselves. Like that's the thing. Like we don't have to wait for, like they don't have to spend any money. Like we'll spend the money to fucking ship them.
I mean, he's right, bro. He's right. Like, if the pros want a PC change, they should get a PC change. Now, obviously, there has to be, like, within some realm of reason. Because if people are asking for PC changes, like, you know, if there's someone asking for a PC change every series, multiple times a series, the day will never end. Right? The day will literally never end. But
that can't happen.
Yeah, it cannot happen.
It can't happen.
just play console? I ain't never going back to console, bro.
Of our Challengers Grand Final, we are now here in this CDL World Final, and it's time to find out, can we get to another round 11? It's time to send it over to the casters. We got Miles, the Ross boss, along.
Yeah, C9 go down map 1, PC change, PC. Before you know it, all 8 players got a PC change, bro. We're 47 hours into a series. It's only the first series of the weekend. There's bad consoles as well, too, yeah. I don't hate Angel now. That Optic fan is turned, bro. You know he been drinking. Ain't no way that guy ain't been drinking, bro. His team's down 4-2 in the grand final, 1 map away from losing, and he's fucking dancing, bro.
Bread and butter in S&D. No mistake about it.
All right, FaZe. Second try to close it out and beat champions, Optic. Win this, you're halfway to the comeback.
FaZe. This is tournament ring point.
And it's SND on Hasi. Both teams an even record. FaZe with some less reps. But less reps might mean you're more unpredictable.
Might hurt them. But at this moment in time, stats be damned. All that matters is the next 11 rounds, hopefully. Nothing has been shown.
Merc is just laying there.
But all
Book's gonna get one.
ideas are there, and Hook surprises us all.
Draws a Chow's. Hook's gonna get a second.
As Hook finds a second kill. He's still dancing.
Draws an 04 in the clutch, 2v3.
This is your test, and we get it in round 1.
Where's the bomb? Top secret?
Players like they're rolling together, starting to feel a little loose, starting to get moving. Same thing for FaZe right now. You are going to play a very ugly war of attrition. The trades are on. Like,
Bro, you lose this map, you're starting to shit yourself with your face. That's the thing that Optic need to like look out for.
Intel for Draza as he licks his lips in anticipation of the kill right now as Dashy down.
Wait, number 5.
It's also going to be a
They don't know Hook is on this site.
About the ace. This would be a free kill off bomb. It's all about the trades or a disappearing act. He's on the hunt.
Looking for that third. The damage is being dealt.
He gets the kill.
And now looking for one more man. It's Draza upstairs.
There you go.
And it's Shotzi in the
Hook
feed.
with 3.
Ace denied, but what a retake now.
It's the duo shit. Shotzi just knows he needs to live long enough to get Hook in the mix and Hook in the perfect position for that post plant.
I'm telling you, bro, FaZe starts shitting themselves if they lose this, bro.
7 demons.
True demon. Draza put a lot of work in the damage department in that round, but unable to clean them up. Seeing that 3 kills there from Hoop. Diffuse as well. Score starting to build.
That felt like an hour long? It did, bro. That felt like a long round. That was the first round of the game.
Leaning towards the safe side, but similar to the Den, going to be a bit of a full map spread. Merc will be the island player. His decision's the most important. The gunfights for everybody else near this A site.
Beat Optic on Hacienda in winners final 6-2. Okay, so Optic gonna have an idea of maybe how to change things up. What is that? What is he looking for? Is that a spot? He gets caught. Is that like a jump spot or something? What is Merc looking at?
Cracked on the rock. Yeah, worried about some type of techie spot.
Here we go.
Overcommitted. It's standard. It's a square up. It's FaZe's teamwork, and they got it again. First swim route, not good enough.
Yeah, Merc's bird watching.
There.
That has to be some spot.
And Mercules, 2
But I've never seen anyone use that.
That rock, man.
But yeah, IDN, it's been, I mean, I was live for, I've been live since 2 my time. I had to my power went out, so my stream restarted. So I've been live for 5.5 hours.
How many moments we saw and now?
It's been a good day, though. It's been a good day. I'm so happy Omit iced, bro. I really thought they were getting reverse swept for a second. I got fucking terrified.
Talking all the smack, shooting all the bodies. He lives for these moments.
Yeah, Skylar, it's the better way to watch the final when your team's out, obviously. But the stress means you have a chance to win.
Little bit of space to work with, and oh boy. Oh boy.
And the nade kill's gonna come through. Shotzi's gonna get that.
Does Dashy retire?
I see what Merc was looking at now.
EWC.
I see what Merc was looking at now, chat. Luke with it too. I don't know, Luke. Probably not.
If you wanted to see why Mercules was so committed to checking that spot, it is known. We're seeing Havoc showing that off.
Merc probably was dead ass like, guys, I got killed looking at that spot. And Shotzi was like, all right, bet. Wait, let's use it to our advantage now.
Spider Ant, he's got many nicknames.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. The fact that you can not only get up there, but then you can even get up even further to see like all of Rock.
Never go to that bomb site again.
That's a crazy ass spot.
Optic sure will. FaZe in the 2-2 here.
Oh, they might hold those nades.
Good map's gonna get real ugly. Yeah, Dashy out. No need to take those fights. No need to stick it out. Guess who's back?
Well, they're gonna know he's here, bro. They have to know he's here based on the way the crowd reacts, right?
You got Mercules and Dashy over at the A site. They're bringing the bomb back.
Why else would the crowd make that noise?
We're dealing with this B bomb site. Can't handle the shenanigans. Wide open.
Unless someone's taking a nutty route.
Here any trophies.
Flash, you actually just called that shit.
Will be no one in play for quite some time. Over on that side of the map for FaZe, slowly but surely making their way forward. And Shotzi has found his first possible victim.
Shotzi, timing.
First blood there. 04 gone.
Tries to get away, and he will.
And now Abuza on a flank of his own. 30 seconds on bomb.
Abuza's taking a route. Number 6 is going to kill him.
Dashy now trying to hold the bay by
Yup, Shotzi gets another.
Left flank safe, so now a bit of a retreat and a collapse here.
Dashy's able to stay up.
Optic close
Maybe.
ranks.
Maybe not. Slashed. It's slashy.
Down to the pin. What a round.
Holy shit. Call him slashy.
Is it a blade or is it a batarang? Big Bruce doing it different. Down to 6 HP. Still finds the kill. Optic are digging deep.
5-1 for Hook.
I'm telling you, bro. Every round, FaZe get a little bit more nervous.
In the league is straight.
There's almost nothing more nerve-wracking than losing a big lead. Because you start to get in your head about the fact you're choking.
FaZe, you're back on the attacking round. You have any
Lawsuit settlement cheese, bro. You know, Hex called up. Hey, I thought we were supposed to get 3 in a row for the lawsuit settlement. What's going on here? And they said, "Oh, you're right. You're right. Our bad. Oh, we thought we told Fate. We thought we told everyone about that. We thought we told the tournament organizers."
Position now. However, the plant by A. Optic looking to take this back fast. Over the top they go.
Bomb guy gets smoked. Trade. Mid-map, Shotzi getting mixy.
Shotzi, can he survive? Oh, he goes.
What the hell am I watching?
04 does get the call. Now the Dashy last man. And he's still swinging. FaZe. Bounce back round 3-2.
Nah, COD is so much like mental and like teamwork and shit, Skylar. It really is. Everyone can shoot straight. Everyone can relatively move. You know what I mean? Not everyone's as good moving as like Shotzi, but like everyone can shoot and move and you know. But calling out, communicating, playing with your team, that's you know what I mean? Icing up in big moments, that type of shit is, that's it, bro. Some people shoot short, like Dashy shoots straighter than, you know, most people, but like, and nowadays everyone shoots straight.
Who can take initiative, who can get something tricky. It's so hard to pull off a win here convincingly this late in the tournament, this late in the season.
Looks like some nade info early for FaZe. Watching the spot again. He's gonna stun it to see if they're trying to go for the jump, I guess.
He hit all 3 with that stun though. Shotzi peeks forward for a little bit of information. The trophy nearly cuts his head off. Here's the fight.
Shotzi. Yo, Shotzi's taking over, bro. Shotzi is taking over right now. He does not want to lose.
Through the middle of the map, these phases
You heard a wall jump.
Everywhere.
Oh, we're making a lot of noise. And who takes advantage of it? Sim, come down there in the open corridor now. Draws, last man left alive. And
4-2.
gone as well.
Shotzi does not want to lose.
Optic Texas. Every decision matters. It is a square up on that B site. 04 hits the go button. The follow-up was not there. Optic Texas. We are 6 rounds in. They have 4 first bloods. And they just swarmed this map. Merc jumping out towards mid. Hook up here in the hallways. Good for 2. Trades from Hercules. Instant for the final kill.
I wonder with our friends from Treyarch in the crowd if they've seen that spot for the first
Dude, I've never seen anybody check that spot on Hossie SND. So, like, do these teams just know each other, know it, and no one else does or anything? Like, I've never seen anyone look there until now. And now they're not only are they looking there, they're also using it.
The map, but it looks like Shotzi yet again on the hunt.
And Shotzi, I mean, this is
Dashy as a snipe.
Purely behind enemy lines.
Actually sniping.
Out by fences.
I mean, hallway control for Optic. The pinch potential is
Yeah,
here.
Gridlock, HP, and Sake SND are after this. If we go there.
Yeah, they want the hallway control first. He's taking the long route.
He's gonna catch it.
He almost got knifed. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get knifed.
Looking for the bomb site yet again.
They're not planting, they're pushing through. They're pushing through. Merc is here.
The damage is there, but
Team
not
shots
the
though.
kill. And FaZe survive, no casualties.
It's the teamwork. It's the extra numbers. Still flowing together.
Oh!
That was the one
Oh!
name you could have caught by himself in a boozer.
Andrew, what's good, bro? Andrew, congrats, bro. W Spain.
1v3.
W Spain, W omit, bro. Your turn.
X-ray will be turned on. Wow.
Oof.
Those are nice shots. FaZe, keep that defensive line across the bomb and across Hacienda.
Trying to play with the intel. He's dragging those FaZe players over. They're worried about the top hallway. Shotzi has gravity.
Has a smoke as well. Here we go.
Okay.
On the Chow.
FaZe are edging. FaZe edging closer. You know, they don't want. Optic's trying to keep them at arm's length. FaZe is trying to keep it as close as they can. They don't want to let them pull away with this. Yes, Shotzi does not want to lose, bro. I can't believe Abuza won that gunfight on Hook.
Up together. And a couple opportunities for Optic players to even the odds. Merc, all of a sudden he's challenged 3 players. An isolated gunfight, Hook versus Abuza. Abuza just gets the jump. FaZe fighting back, but still Optic up 4-3.
Optic attacking round.
Abuza having his first bad map, honestly, I think.
He's lost a couple of tough 1v1s. See if he can't reignite the fire. Oh, those stuns are going to sting, and that's going to be a ton of information passed over as a groaning shot.
Dude, I love the quick plant. I love when you just go straight through secret, out window, and plant bomb. Because then they can't kill you on bomb because you're in top secret, like you're in the window.
A different story. Time is ticking.
Now making a maneuver.
Number 2 and number 6.
Gonna have some presence. Bound by fences, this young man. A lovely first blood. There's the rebuttal.
Trade.
Shotzi always being pressured.
Hook.
Time now not in favor of FaZe. They have to make something happen.
Optic's just being mixy, bro. They're just being mixy. This could be a 5-3.
Yeah, gonna force commitment.
It's gonna be a 5-3 lead for Optic. Optic 5-3.
Not good enough. Optic up 5-3.
Can they make it another map closer?
One round at a time. One map at a time.
I don't even know, Steezy.
It all continues.
Hook has been wildly efficient.
Probably
in this
Abuza.
series, getting the bomb down. Optic are clutching up now.
You plant the bomb.
Crowd's getting into it. Players maybe starting to feel themselves a little bit.
And Optic's post-plant positions here on Hacienda have been so strong. Last look here, Merc dancing, diving. You have the numbers, you have the comms, and you have that focal point to worry about. That secret window, time and time again on Hacienda. Another round now, and it's going to be a lot of Optic through the middle of the map, and that's where Simp is going to be finding this information. Big tag, eyes are on. Let battle commence.
He's just there to make noise. 0-4 going for a swim. He's only going a quarter of the way around, lying in wait.
Dash, you gonna see him? He doesn't.
See him, so he will remain undetected. That is a blessing for
Shotzi gets a kill, though. Oh, his teammates are all dying.
Finds the kill. And Shotzi makes a splash. Oh. Fish in a barrel. 2v2.
Oh!
2v1. Kill. Here comes Hoop. It's a stun, and that
Oh my god, he stayed alive.
Denies the chance of the clutch.
Isolated gunfights. Oh, Hook's not going to spot how it feels, and now he just got the calm.
Oh my gosh.
A little too late. I think his teammate
Oh, is that another technical 2v4? I think that's technically a 2v4. More like a 2v3 because Dashy obviously didn't have a chance.
11 and 6. The timing on
Bro, Draza doesn't want this to go on another map either. He's frying.
Grenade to stop Hook from going for that trade. Draza,
Bro, every SND has gone round 11 in this.
Draza's family in attendance. A nervy moment.
Let's go, FaZe!
Oh,
my bad.
The equalizer for our third round 11 of this grand final.
FaZe are all A.
All over.
FaZe are all A.
Side of the map for now. Dashi, those shoulders. Just enough information passed over to the retreat again. Unwilling to take a massive risk. And FaZe roaming the halls of Hacienda.
Optic's playing it hella passive. It's almost like they sense the pressure from FaZe, which is not. I mean, they're ready for this.
He's got to be careful about spreading themselves thin.
Yeah, that shots now. Tell Shotzi. Possible wrap for FaZe. Off the X immediately. Turn that dot into a lure. It's bait. Right now, FaZe across.
Shotzi's gonna get out on B. He's probably gonna calm this to his teammates.
Hook sends it. Sim, are we gonna pick up the trade here?
He gets bad timing.
What's wrong? Sim!
Oh my god.
Well.
Shotzi 1v3.
And as the COD gods would have it, for maybe 3 maps in a row, another round 11. Unless Shotzi.
Bro, have we ever seen this many round 11s? Bro, 3 round 11s. 3 round 11s in the final.
Another here in Vegas.
Bro, what's going on?
Are the odds
Oh my God, I feel so, honestly, I mean, I know you're in the finals. I feel so bad for OPTIC and FaZe fans. This has to be the most stressful shit you ever watched in your life. I'm stressing, bro. I'm stressing. And my team won top 8.
Here we go again.
Can FaZe ice one more round 11? Or will OPTIC get one and push us to another map?
This is the last chance on Hacienda, an 11th round.
Third time's the charm?
All the tricks,
OPTIC on O.
all the plays. Here we go.
04 looks like he's trying to get in that spot.
Fast attack here from OPTIC. They're not going to check the usual spot.
He's trying to get in the spot, but it doesn't look like he can make the jump. He's burgering. They're just going quick plant. They're just going quick plant.
Post plant.
04 with the spot. Catches Shotzi. Look number 7. Look number 7 on the pinch.
Draza joins him.
Who gets 2? 1v1. Abuza. Merc.
Abuza. Now versus Merc.
You gotta fake it, bro. Abuza! He plays the crowd perfectly! And FaZe are your Black Ops 7 world champions!
Always wins!
He plays the crowd to perfection! Oh my gosh!
That might be the greatest 1v6.
Oh my gosh, and FaZe get it done 5-2.
Abuza just broke down the green.
Abuza and 04 get that ring that they were so close to last season. Simp and Draws. Draws with a second, Simp with a third, and he etches his name as the 5th player to win 3 rings.
The championship for FaZe Vegas.
Wow, dude. They said they should have signed Neptune, bro. They said they should have brought in the Luca. They should have dropped 04. They should have dropped Draza, but at the end of the day,
Abuza just played the OPTIC
FaZe are raising a world championship.
You had 04 on the fringe, a moment away from getting into Fuse. The crowd costed them. They learned from their mistakes. They
Big congrats to
that
FaZe, bro.
fan. They took down the green wall. Your 2026 Call of Duty League champions. Undeniable.
Oh my God.
Vegas.
Wow. He said, I'm him, don't worry about FaZe, bro. He did. Corey, let's go. Wow. Oh, look at that. They updated the banner live. And Simp, after the trio breaks up.
Simp showed he is the system.
Simp loses a BZ.
He doesn't
He
need them.
loses
He is
Celium.
the undisputed GOAT of
And he
comp.
says, I'm
He is
him,
the
don't worry
greatest
about
player.
FaZe. Oh my gosh.
FaZe up,
Luke,
BABBYYYYY,
Splitty, congrats. FaZe fans,
we did
congrats.
It loudly, crying loudly, crying fire, 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 fire. GGS
Oh
OPTIC,
my
love
gosh.
you boys as always.
Look at K-Sam, bro. Wow, dude. You gotta tip that, bro. People didn't think this team could do it. I mean, I didn't think they were gonna win champs. Wow. So tippable, bro.
What a moment it has been. What a tournament. In Vegas, it has all went down. And FaZe has made history again.
UTF said 5-3
Home crowd
curse
cheese
doesn't
chat.
count
They
in
hosted the
champ.
event, you know what I mean? Damn, Corey, it was the 5-3, huh?
I got the CEO with me on the main stage. Draza, it's been 4 years since you hoisted this trophy and you've been in this moment. Talk to me about what it feels like to do this in front of your family and have your daughter on the main stage and shut up all the haters.
Abuza deserves this. Fried in 2 champs finals
We
now.
went to the gym for 6 months. I read a fucking book this year. I feel like we just did so much this year.
What? He read a book? James, we get the
It
5.
just finally pays off.
It finally
He read a
does
book?
pay off indeed, man.
It's got to be a Booza
Everything what you
MVP,
guys have
right?
did here on this stage, man, accumulated to this moment. And now I have a Booza here with me. Make some noise for a Booza. Get his first CHAMPS ring. I mean, what a wily AR player we got here on the main stage. And you hear how the fans love you, Booza. Talk to me about what it feels like to be a Call of Duty world champion.
I mean, I have no word. It's just insane. It's the best feeling in the world. Wow, we fucking did it, bro.
Wow, dude.
I mean, you know, to come over as an EU player.
So heartbreaking last year for those two, bro. But look at how it ended up.
What do you want to say to everybody who supported you on this long journey to be a world champion?
I mean, thank you, everybody. Really, I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me, really. And I love you, Lucy.
You heard it here, folks.
W-Mans. Wow, bro.
Here to the middle between these two submachine gun players who was popping off all weekend long.
Yo, Preston called it, bro. He said it on the podcast. He thinks he had his gut feeling FaZe was going to get hot.
04, you was the MVP in Major 2, picking up your first win. How does this one rank up to that victory?
Let me get that. Fucking amazing. I mean, winning COD champs.
He said, give me that.
Here. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. But I can't thank so much, so much enough for my team, bro. I love my team. Chris fucking Lair, my sub duo. You can't have anything better than that.
You can't have anything better than that. All right? He's here. He's there. He's every fucking where. And
They even got Blade cursing on stage. Simp wins MVP. Simp is your MVP. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Corny MVP Simp.
Season in which you had, there was a lot of haters about this team. There was a lot of doubts out there. But when it mattered, when you got on the biggest stage,
I mean, I don't know the full event stats, to be honest. I just know Abuza was going nuts in the final the most.
26 Call of Duty champs.
I mean, it feels amazing. I feel like this was a long year, a hardworking year, and I mean, all of us trusted the process. Everyone behind the scenes, everyone here, and I mean, the trust showed, and I'm just so fucking proud of our team and the process we made, and like Zach said, we read a goddamn book, and I haven't done that in fucking years, so I just love these guys, love the team, and thank y'all, man, seriously.
What book did they read, bro, that they keep bringing it up? What book did they read? Because I'm going to tell LAT to read it.
And join the greats throughout Call of Duty. Draza picking up his second ring as well.
It had to be some mindset book, right?
Who was influential on this team and everything.
LAT better read 2 books next year at this rate. Holy shit.
Because we know how special
That's Crowder's third ring, too. 1 as a player and now 2 as a coach.
As a coach, man, talk to me about the adversity and everything in which you guys went through to get here.
Man, I mean, this has been one hell of a year. I mean, from Major 1 all the way to now, I mean, we've worked so hard to get to this moment. We've worked so hard on S&D, and just overall, so much went into this championship. It feels so good, and I'm just so proud of everyone around me.
I know you are, man. It's for FaZe to come out here and do this again and become champions, man. I want you to say one last thing here to the FaZe fans before everyone joins you at the front of the stage and you bask in this moment one more time. How do you want to thank them for everyone who supported you on this journey?
I mean, honestly, this is the first event that we felt like we had a crowd behind us. I know the OPTIC fans were really loud and they roll hard, but you guys were killing it. I love every single last one of you, and we appreciate you guys so much. FaZe up, baby.
FaZe up! Vegas, one more time!
A damn Surge jersey is still there, bro.
26 World Champions, FaZe Vegas!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Las Vegas, make some noise.
I mean, you can't do nothing but tip it, bro.
Tonight, K-Son and Drew are going to be making some noise, and that man, I could not be happier.
So many storylines led to that moment, bro. Look at him. Congrats to FaZe fans, bro. Congrats to FaZe. Congrats to FaZe fans, man. Y'all are on top. This season belongs to FaZe and Black Ops 7, man.
He concludes as the best player in the league and the best player in this tournament.
Where's his put simp all time? Bro, I don't fucking know. You gotta give me time to think about it, bro. I don't got no predetermined list based on who does what.
I mean, what an absolute season.
What, 3 rings, like 15 event wins, MVPs out the ass, longevity. Simp's obviously one of the greats.
As one of the greats, He didn't need the previous supporting cast. He was able to do it all on his own.
Now we can give all these teams accolades.
He did it without a BZ. He did it without Celium too, bro. So tippable.
That took them to get to
That's
this,
actually
but
so
I honestly
tippable.
was ready for the gridlock hardpoint. I was like, we are going to that game 8 as I was promised at the start of the day. FaZe had other plans attached.
Optic was looking incredible in the first half of that hot CND SND, but we've said it time and time again. It sounds so cliche, but SND wins championships. And guess what?
I got the fucking hiccups.
FaZe won 3 SNDs all round 11 in that series.
What
There was
round?
Round 11. Round 11.
Yeah, that was some of the craziest maps we've had in a final, bro.
Remember,
Just
they
consistently
played
crazy.
5 in the winners final, and it was FaZe who dominated it. Optic with some massive adjustments. They had realized if we let the rounds develop a little bit more, Shotzzy can find success. He's whipping out new spots. He's throwing FaZe for a loop. FaZe, second half of this game. I mean, just unbelievable. 0-4 hitting Shotzzy with the same spot that he hit him with. This is the spot that I'm talking about. In Champs,
That's how it goes, Cole, right? I mean, bro, that's COD. That's just fucking COD, dude. It's what makes it so fun, but also makes it so frustrating when the timings don't go your way.
That's 1v1 in SD. If I had to pick somebody, it was you. Please talk about the search trade. Talk about the 1v1 that will go down in the history of COD Champs.
I mean, what we just saw last major in Paris, there was times where the crowd was giving away these rounds, and I think it actually happened to FaZe.
Abuza played the crowd perfectly, bro.
The way Abuza did it, he did
Kind of a
not
crazy way to end it, dude. It's actually one of the craziest. Not only did he hot
Finally,
bomb and the crowd screamed,
actual superstar.
but he doesn't just like head glitch bomb because he knows Merc can throw a shoulder. He pushes so he knows he has to catch Merc quick.
He beat the crowd. We have not seen that before.
Oh my god, bro. Optic need TJ. All right, we gotta lock in. The Mastermind needs nobody.
Round number 10, Allie, when
He's him.
They decided to wait in their spawn.
Dude,
and
Luke,
just
lock
wait
in,
for
bro.
FaZe. The Spidey sense on the side
Good
of
rage
FaZe,
bait out of you,
I don't
though.
know who called it to just stop the
What do you think they do with the roster? I don't fucking know, bro. I mean, listen, you still got EWC. Optic has literally gotten second place or first place at every single event. Do they need to change? Like, can they not win with this roster? Obviously not. They clearly can win with this team. But, bro, it's hard to stay on top. It's hard to win year after year because people just learn how you play.
Throughout the entirety of this series, he showed up when you needed him.
Let's take a look here at our draft board. Who was your champion?
How close was that?
Give it up for a Dash.
Wow, dude.
Dashy and Shotzzy able to put up enough numbers. Dashy with that hero performance, but name was called the best performer of the tournament. Look at Abuza's 2487.
Yeah.
Well done, Ant.
Yeah, unreal, man. Joe Deceives, I need a little bit more. Him and Celium.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cell sold you just a bit.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Abuza was a monster.
Cohen, congrats, bro. Congrats, Cohen. Are you gonna love that for a long
Let me
time?
remind y'all there were people saying FaZe was gonna suck BC. They had no aura. BS people give the hype too. Young Guns standing up.
Genuinely crazy out of the FaZe guys, bro. It's really crazy. For Simp and Draws to do what they did, for 0-4 and Abuza after last season to like regain and figure it out. Simp 1.14 at the event, 1.43 in SND. He did have a good event. I don't know how his stats look compared to his teammates, but he did play really well that event.
Being there to help his teammates. He's willing to take a backseat when they're playing well. You've seen him pick up the bomb. You've seen him get multiple minutes inside of the hill.
Holy shit, bro.
And I think that he embodies what an elite Call of Duty player is. So I think you could make the argument for Simp or Shotzzy. They are now 1-1 in Champs Grand Final.
Yeah, Corey, I don't think they're. I don't think they don't think like they hate each other. I think they're cool.
Simp is like the confidence, I think, has been just unbelievable on the side of him, which really puts him apart from everybody else because you put him in a situation like a grand final like that, and it's just he's the same player every single time. And I feel like this is one of the first grand finals we truly saw both teams kind of
Wow, I did not see this coming, bro. I didn't. I knew FaZe was going to be good. I didn't think they were going to end the season like
But I
this.
felt like Simp was the one guy that never felt that pressure.
Simp never feeling the pressure, and he is going to let the
Yeah, turn those Ronnie notifications on. Roster Mania rumors are about to start flying, especially for the what's it called?
Gets second place. I'm bringing up the rear, but
bottom
Ant
teams.
as our new reigning champion, the two-time Pick'em champ. How we vibing?
I'm vibing good, you know. Might just take a year off the picks next year. Let Chris get a W, you know.
I thought Abuza was going to win it too, Patty. I did.
I won last year.
I won the year before that, so now we're on a tiebreaker.
I'll
We
be
won
honest,
1-1-1 in the past 3 years.
My daughter was pretty upset. She's like, "You better bring me home another GOAT trophy, Dad." And I'm told you were not getting a trophy. They have a bottle waiting for you after the show. One more time, we got bottles waiting for FaZe, and we're gonna pop them. Why? Well, they made the run here at COD.
She picked Gentlemates too much, Clash. Optic Ethan? You think Optic goes against Ethan?
Going up against G2.
I don't know, bro.
Down G2 Minnesota with the 3-1.
I don't know if they're going to change. It depends how EWC goes, I think.
The winners bracket finals was going to determine who was guaranteed.
Yeah, Pablo. Scrap and Hydra's contract are up after EWC.
Every season better than the last. Such a great channel
Come on,
to watch
Titan.
along
I appreciate
every
it, bro.
Here's
My
to
guy.
EWC and MW4.
I appreciate it. Yeah, chat, bro. This channel, the stream, the watch party has all grown so much every single year. To think we went from fucking 4 average viewers at the beginning of MW3 to 150 or whatever we're at now is nuts. Shout out to you guys, man. Season's not over. We still got EWC in 2.5 weeks. 1, 2, yeah, 2.5 weeks we got EWC, so it's not over yet, but Patty with the follow. Appreciate you, bro.
And of course, our new winners. On behalf of everyone behind the scenes, I gotta say, this is a tournament to remember. Shout out to our casters. Vote for them all on the Esports Awards. And of course, tune in to the next season for Modern Warfare 4. We'll see you then.
Wow, look at FaZe, man. Hey, maybe they need to keep the pink rebrand, bro. They are pink for 1 season and they won. I think it's because they made so many jerseys. Low key, does FaZe win because they made so many jerseys that it's just too much aura? Or they had like a dozen different jerseys this year. That might be it.
I think Optic gets a new young gun SMG like Merc.
I don't think so, Luke. I don't think so. If Optic even does change, why would they not go get like Scrap or Hydra? I know people are going to say, oh, well, they break at Champs. Like, you don't think Optic feels like if you put Scrap or Hydra on a team with the other three of their players that they can't win? Nah, I'm not going to EWC Infinity. Maybe next year. Man. And at the end of it all, LAT got dead last again. Hey, Infinity, I'm down, bro. Hit me up. DM me, bro. I'm going to be watch partying for sure, so. Unless LAT or Omic call me up right now and say, we need you there, stat. Which I don't think is going to happen. Rafi ain't sending me, bro. How many CDL simulator videos can we expect before EWC? Well, probably 10. I got 2.5 weeks. I mean, I'd expect a lot.
Oh my god! That's how you start games right there. Come the on.
Damn, dude. You gotta tip it too. FaZe were saying it from the beginning, bro. How they were like here to win. And they were gonna do it. In their interviews and shit. Titan with 3, my guy. Appreciate you. New around the CDL tweet. Let me see this shit. Oh, the Black Ops 7 EWC groups. I mean, this should be correct, right? Hold on, chat. Shout out my guy Brian, who's been running the around the CDL page this weekend. This is the projected groups for EWC. Ken, appreciate the follow. This is the projected groups for EWC, right? Because it goes based off seeding at Champs.
Fucking Jake Maverick.
Hey, JB with 5 gifted. My guy. Let's fucking go, dude. Thank you. So FaZe, Koi, Ravens, and then whoever makes the last chance qual. Optic, Thieves, Boston, and Team War. Falcons, Heretic, Surge, P7. Ooh. That's a gross group in terms of, like, P7 might be able to make it out of there. And then Mage, G2, C9, and Omit. Yo, Omit want their fucking revenge on G2 from the Pro-Am, bro. That is if Omit even gets to send their team, because, you know, it's not really it's not a leak, because Rafi kind of said, like, you know, there's a chance they don't go. Ethan and DK very well could be on a CDL team before EWC, and Omit's roster is shocked. Which would be so tough for Aspect and Denza if that's true. Let's go fucking tweet, though. Brian, my fucking go, dude. How many make it out? Two for each group. It's a Swiss stage, so it's like a mini bracket. So you gotta win 2 before you lose 2. FaZe beat OPTIC twice in one weekend, too. OPTIC hadn't... That's actually crazy. Wait a second. OPTIC hadn't lost twice in a weekend since Major 4 last year, right? Because every event they lost this season, they came through winners. How'd you rate the event out of 10? Well, if I take away my emotions about Thieves getting dead last, bro, that shit's probably like a 9 out of 10. That was a good event. Let's go, JV. Appreciate you, bro. Move Merc to SMG and bring in Scrap. Damn. Rick, you're giving up on Hook, bro? It's over? They'll probably give us reactions to them winning. I'd imagine they're going to clip some of the watch party reactions here in a second. That's what I'm waiting for. They should probably clip the watch party. I mean, at least the flank and OPTIC ones. We might be fucked for EWC. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, breaking point stats are not very good. Everybody on OPTIC got a .8. Thieves roster? I don't know. Either full rebuild or some competitive roster with the BZ and Neum at the core. Dang, no watch party reactions? Are you kidding me? They ain't giving us no watch party reactions? Oh, man. How are they going to give us no watch party reactions, bro? Oh, wow. Wow. FaZe won champs, bro. FaZe actually won champs. And LAT got dead last. Again. Again. That almost makes... Honestly, I can't lie. It makes it worse. Dead last is one thing. Dead last again? Man. Preston did have FaZe winning. He did. He said he had a gut feeling about FaZe this weekend. I also think Alex overtook me in the pick'ems at this point. Because he picked FaZe to beat OPTIC both times and I didn't. So that's tough. EWC is 2 groups, not 4 this year? Really? What? How? Why? So you tell me the 4 teams get out of each group? Or you tell me only 4 teams get out of the groups? Oh, wow, it is. Okay, so there is only 2 groups. Interesting. I didn't even peep that. So there's not 4 groups at EWC this year. There's 2 groups at EWC this year. And we have the groups on the wiki. These are the groups. Well, it's not fully updated yet. They have to update. They're missing, I guess, what? FAZE would be in the top left, and OPTIC would be in the top of Group B. And then the last chance qualifier team would play FAZE. I never even noticed that, Davis. That's a good shout. So FAZE is going to play the last chance qualifier challengers team, obviously. OPTIC's going to play Team War. And then 100T and OPTIC would play each other if they both win. We could potentially... Oh, wow. Omit's got to play Gentlemates first series. Omit's got to play Gentlemates first series. Us. And then G2 plays C9. That's a freebie. Surge doesn't even have a roster, so I don't know what to think there. Falcons P7 could be interesting, but Falcons should win based on the way they looked. EWC's in 2.5 weeks. EWC starts August 4th, 5th, something like that. Does it say it on here? 5th. It starts August 5th. Remember, it's in Paris, so for all my NA homies, it's going to be earlier in the day. Yeah, so that's that. So yeah, so it'll be FaZe and the last chance qual challengers team in the top left, and OPTIC will be in the Group B slot that's missing. Man. Yeah, bracket play is all best of 7s. I knew that. That's dope. I didn't realize it was 2 groups. I don't know how I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, single elim, of course, but best of 7, which is kind of cool. Best of 7 in the bracket, but it is single elim, right? So if you lose, you're done. Holy shit. The bracket is confusing. It's not really that confusing. It looks confusing at... What the fuck? It looks confusing at first. It's pretty straightforward. The groups are basically their own little brackets. So you have to just win 2 before you lose 2. This says 4 groups? What the fuck is that? I mean, this is from the wiki, so I feel like it's probably pretty correct. It says 2 groups of 8. Yeah, it does. It says 2 groups of 8 on the graphic. Yeah, you just gotta win 2 before you lose 2. So, like, let's say like Gentlemates win here. They go here, they play G2. If they win, they qualify. G2 will drop down to losers. C9 and Omit would play here. Let's say Omit beats C9, bang. They go here to play G2. Winner of that series qualifies as well. Let's say Omit beats them, bang. It would be Gentlemates and Omit qualify from that group. Or from that side of the group. Wait. Am I tripping, or does this not look like 4 groups, though? Doesn't it still just look like 4 groups, or am I fucking faded? Because even if you lose... I don't fucking know, bro. This looks like 4... It looks like 4 groups. But it says Group A, Group B. It doesn't say C and D. Maybe losers bracket swaps? Maybe? Maybe, like, if Omit lose to Mates, they would come down to, like, here, and they could potentially play, like, let's say, like, the loser from the top one. Well, when we get the official tweet, it'll be so much easier, bro. You know, when we get the official stuff, it's going to be so much easier to look at. I don't know. Chat, wow. What a weekend. Genuinely, if I take out my LAT sadness, this was a fire-ass champs. We had upsets. We had Cinderella story runs. We had rookies showing out. You know, obviously some crazy maps in the grand final. Some crazy maps in the winners final. And now the roster mania ensues. Not really for the top teams as much. I'd like OPTIC, Thieves. I don't expect those teams to change going into EWC. Obviously, after that's a different story. But when it comes to your bottom squads, you know, I'd look for a change, bro. Weakest link. Appreciate the follow. I mean, Surge doesn't even have a team. I don't even know if they can go to EWC. Tantrum, what's good, bro? Sorry about your boys. I don't even know if Surge can go to EWC. They literally don't have a team. Their entire team's contracts expired on July 15th, I think it was. So I don't know if they're allowed to pick up 4 players, if there's like a deadline for that, or if they just lose their spot, because Ravens lost their spot last year for making changes too late. So then that means another Challengers team would potentially get in, which would probably end up being maybe the 4th place Challengers team from Champs, which would be Huntsman, or they could give it to the 1st and 2nd place team at the LCQ. So I don't know. CDL Intel reply on Twitter. Oh, CDC Intel. Sorry, that's my bad. I don't fucking read that right. I know Lord Josh has got us, bro. The official rulebook says 4 pools again, so they really need to clear that up. Okay, so the official rulebook for EWC says 4 pools, but the graphic they posted says 2. Who fucking knows, bro? Who even knows at this point? Genuinely. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. We're going to see. We're going to see, I guess. Follow the EWC page, or I don't fucking know. I'll probably post about it, obviously, when it happens. But yeah, I mean, chat, I appreciate you guys. It's been a crazy weekend. Y'all been here the whole time. Insane weekend. Trolling me, rocking with me, watching some bangers. You guys are some goats, bro. I really appreciate you. We're obviously back for EWC. I just literally minimized everything on my fucking computer. Rostermania is going to be nuts. I'm going to have Rostermania content. I'm going to have probably a Champs debrief content, CDL simulator content, some streams, some videos, TikToks. You guys know the works, bro. It's going to be crazy. Shout out Omit. They won. You know what I'm saying? 3 of the last 4 years, back to back for Omit. Rafi's the GOAT of challengers. CDL teams need to hit him up and work with him ASAP. And then you got, of course, FaZe. Maybe Simp really entering himself into the GOAT convo if he wasn't already, man. It's going to depend. It's going to depend what you think. I got to think about my all-time list. We're going to have to do updated lists on Around the CDL, bro. We're going to have to do it. Oh, my gosh, bro. What a time. What a weekend. Genuinely a really good weekend. I'm really bummed about Thieves. But outside of that, it was a really good weekend of games. So we're going to see. EWC is going to be nuts. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be moves. I don't know to what extent, but there's going to be moves. I think you might see an Omit player or 2 playing on a CDL team at EWC. And it's going to be crazy, bro. It's going to be good. We got 2 weeks, though, until then. We got 2 weeks of filling time and talking about other things until then, bro. It's going to be sick. Frequency as well. I doubt they put it in the map pool, but you never know. You never know, right? Wow, peak COD. It really was peak COD. That was some bangers. That was some bangers. But chat, that's gonna do it for me, bro. I haven't spent any time with my wife all weekend. She probably hates me. I also haven't eaten anything today, so I'm gonna go eat. But chat, I appreciate you guys. You guys are some goats. I'm genuinely blessed and honored to be able to do this as a career. I might not be rich, but we make it work, bro. We make it work. You know what I'm saying? So chat, we'll be back. Lots more to come. Appreciate you guys. Shout out FaZe. Congrats to FaZe. They are the top team of Black Ops 7 after that with their major and their champs. So, chat, I'll catch you guys very soon, bro. So make sure you're subbed on YouTube. Make sure you're followed on Twitch. A lot more to come, bro. The season might almost be over, but we're just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Chat, appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys soon, man. Have a good one, chat. Have a good night. Peace. Congrats to FaZe again. LAT. We're coming for next season.